Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Hi guys, welcome to Just Keep Swimming 1111. Whew. Okay, so I hope I find you guys well today. Let's go ahead and just dive into it. So I'm going to be doing a reading on the Twin Flame Collective today. Hi everybody, hi Karen. Hi guys. Okay, so yes, hi everybody. Hi, Marco. Wow, you're actually here. I'm shocked. Okay, guys. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on the Twin Flame Collective specifically. If you are not a Twin Flame Collective participant, or should I say light worker, you know, that's okay. You can go ahead and continue to watch and see, you know, what's up with that energy. But you know, if you're not, it's probably not going to resonate for you. Okay, it's probably going to be a little tough to take, a little tough to hear, a little hard to deal with, because this journey is not for a general collective, which is just a, you know, divine masculine, divine feminine, or even just soulmates. It's a very different journey. Okay. All right, so let's keep going. I'm going to be starting off with the yin energy. What? Okay, I'm busy right now. I already got you settled. Give him water? I'll be right back, guys. Just 1 second. I have to give his squid some water. So, 1 minute. He's sick. Okay. Ready, you know. Okay. There's no water for the squid. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to be doing a reading for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Twin Flame Journey. Hopefully that fixed it. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I'm going to be doing it for the Twin Flame Journey specifically. Sorry for all the hiccups, guys. Gosh, this is ridiculous. I didn't intend on starting my reading with so many interruptions. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the yin energy. That would be the feminine energy, and then I'm going to put the yang over here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the yin energy. Yin energy, actually I take it back. That's a masculine, my bad. Yin is masculine, or am I wrong? No, yin is feminine. I am right. Okay, sorry, had to think for a second. Morning brain freeze. Yin energy, Spirit, can you please connect me to the yin energy for the Divine Twin Flame Collective? These are people put here on this earth with a contract, also people that definitely have a mission to help each other grow and learn some kind of lesson so they can be a better light worker, so they can perform a different kind of mission with the help of their twin, which is basically your other half, okay? For those of you that aren't familiar with twin flames, it's one soul. It was once one soul that was split into two, into a masculine and feminine energy, and takes form in two different bodies. So you're going to see your other half, your other side of yourself in someone else. Does everyone have a twin flame? No. No, not everyone has a twin flame. So if you're watching this channel, just know that ahead of time. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Yin, yin. What's going on with the yin energy? Yin energy, first card out of the deck. If you guys want to know what cards this is Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Oracles. Okay? That's what I'm going to be doing. So for the yin energy, the first one that I got is Tribe and Fall. Now, in this case, I'm going to take this word literally, fall. There is a family that fell apart. There's a family that had separation. This tribe, this soul tribe, definitely had a fall. It fell apart. There was some issues here. What happened to this fall of the family. I regret how I did things in the past, how I handled things in the past. So your counterpart yin energy, which is feminine energy, regrets how they handled things in the past. It looks like you guys were once together. You once were very strong. You were a good, strong couple. There was a lot of love, a lot of connection, a lot of deep family connection. This is a past life loving relationship. You guys have known each other before, okay? But it looks like there's some serious struggles that took place. And it looks like it might have fallen apart. I want to say in the fall time, which could be September or October. But that could also have been when you had met. It's like you found comfort when you met them, and then later it fell apart. So that could also be what it meant. Tell me a little bit more about this divine feminine energy, please, this yin energy for the Twin Flame Collective. Please tell me more about this yin energy for the Twin Flame Collective. Okay. And these are going to be my decks if anyone's wondering. Okay, so please tell me about the yin energy for the Twin Flame Collective. Okay. We have the Fool card. Okay, this is a leap of faith. This is also a spiritual journey. It could be a trip. It happened really fast. I think somebody fell in love really fast. This feels like a past energy. This could be a past life I'm picking up on, but it doesn't have to be. But I do feel like someone fell in love really fast. And then we have the World card. It ended so abruptly. There was a fall and an ending in this relationship, and it was just terrible. If it was part of your cycle, it was part of your twin flame journey. You got with this person to learn a very spiritual lesson, and you started a journey. But, you know, the Fool talks about a journey. And this is something that you're still on. You never got off the journey here. It's a continuous learning. So I feel like this was very stressful for you because you have an unrequited love energy. This is the feeling of being rejected, pushed aside, being left out in the cold. This really surprises you because there was a time where you felt very in love with this person. You talked about marriage. You talked about a family. You talked about children. You might have had children. You talked about a future with this person. They called you Mr. or Miss, their last name. You talked about rings. You talked about the wedding plans. Your family knew each other. This was just a future that never got to take off. You guys were really talking about the future. And it just got shattered. Shattered dreams, shattered heart. Everything that you were hoping for ended so quickly, and this broke your heart. Tell me a little bit more about this energy, please. Tell me a little bit more about this divine feminine twin flame yin energy. This would be a divine feminine twin flame yin energy. Judgment card is here at the bottom. This was a fall from grace. This is a fall from heaven. You really felt like you had it all. You had it all. You had love, you had looks, you had romance, you had everything you ever dreamed of right there in the palm of your hands. And then boom, somebody made a quick judgment against you. And I felt like you were judged wrongfully. You judged me wrongfully. There could even be court involved. I do feel that there was a point where you either considered going to court for something, maybe a custody, or maybe something happened with an argument. Maybe there was a third party energy that took you also to jail or to court. And you just felt like you were on trial. Okay, very Libra, Pisces energy. Why am I on trial? You didn't do anything wrong. You listened to someone that is your soul family, past life relationship. Okay, but you were on trial, and you regret how everything was handled. It's kind of like, I feel like things went off with the Aries energy. It's the Mars, god of war energy. There was war here. There was a fight. There was war about an ending. There's a lot of deep-seated emotions that didn't get let out. There was some discussions that weren't had. We have the doubting Thomas energy. I'll see it when I believe it. I'm sorry, I keep saying that backwards. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay? Then we have the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new beginning, but a very fast, fresh start. You know, the problem with aces is they're little seedlings. They're little seeds, and you have to nourish them or they become nothing. Just because you have a new beginning, it's not a promise that it's going to take fruition or it's not going to take root. This is a seed, and it's supposed to take root in a healthy foundation. So whenever you're reading about the aces, it's never a promise for growth. It's a seed. You're being given an opportunity from the universe. You're being given a seed, and it's up to you to take that seed, nourish it, and grow that seed. And I feel like you had a new beginning, a new start with this person, or this person had a new start with you. Five of Cups wants to come out. Regret, sadness. This is exactly this card. I regret how I handled things in the past. Someone here is definitely upset over a third-party situation. This could involve a Cancerian and a Capricorn. Wow, look at that. There's the 1-7. This could also be a Leo or an Aquarius, okay, in tropical zodiac. But this is a Cancer Capricorn, in my opinion, regardless. And this can be your sun, moon, rising. It can also be your Venus or your Jupiter for a husband, a male energy. And this energy could also be your 7th house. I never get to mention that, and I'm sorry. Especially for the twin flames, if your karmas are connected, you want to check your 7th house of relationships. What sign is there? And what planet is there, because if Saturn is there, it rules Capricorn. If the moon is there, it rules Cancer. You see how they're connected? Always check your 7th house. Anyways, this is a divine partnership, Capricorn, Cancer, 1-7 energy. This is definitely something that you're supposed to do together. There's a karma. There is a karma. Oh my gosh, guys. Someone here is supposed to teach someone about unconditional love, and someone else is supposed to teach them about strength, dedication, hard work. And I have goosebumps because it's like you guys are teaching each other lessons here. The lessons have to be learned whether we like them or not. The problem with the twin flame journey is half the time none of us like the lessons we're trying to be taught. I forgot. I'm going to do this one. Spirit, can you give me one more message from the Divine Masculine about this situation? There's a soul torment and an ending to a relationship. It looks like it involves some kind of court matter or judicial system or some kind of judgment. Okay, somebody felt they were on trial or literally went on trial. So let's see what's going on. It ended. There was a terrible ending. What is the energy here? Tell me a little bit more. It will happen in divine time. So basically, you guys met, fell in love fast. It ended fast. It was all divine timing. This is your soul family. When you get the tribe card, that is your soul family. This is a soulmate that I'm talking about. You're meant to be with this person. Okay, you're just supposed to, learn a lesson. I'll clarify and get more about what your lesson is. But part of this relationship definitely involved dreams. Okay, you and this person had dreams of each other before you met. Okay, or while you were together, you had dreams of a future. And I don't mean little visions or daydreams. I mean actual dreams, like deja vu, like you actually were together before and you're dreaming of it again. There's significant dreams involved with this person. Usually it involves a third-party scenario in these dreams. Let's see, what's going on with the yang energy? This would be a masculine energy. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you. Wow, I'm right on. Woohoo! At least I'm right for someone. Okay. Tell me about the yang energy. Tell me about the masculine yang. Tell me about the masculine yang energy. So we have 5th dimension, contemplation. Put that down. So yes, again, this twin flame journey, you guys knew each other in a past life, and you were already together in a higher dimension before you came here. Okay, Esther, honey, your video was sent. Let me know how it went. I just got your email. Real quick little update for everyone that had an emergency reading. You got your emails yesterday, so let me know how it went. Okay, I'll answer my emails today later by 5. So anyways, this relationship was together in another life. There, you guys were together in a higher dimension. You're already spiritually together, which is hard to understand. The masculine has a hard time understanding this. There's a contemplation from the divine masculine energy for a twin flame. And this is definitely just, I'm contemplating so hard on this relationship. I don't know what this means. What do you mean this is spiritual? There's a lot of thinking involved here. This divine masculine is very stressed. He doesn't understand, okay? He or she just doesn't understand the complexity of this relationship. They're trying to put their finger on it and saying how and why. Why am I on this journey, and how is this even possible? I thought, you know, this wasn't for me. See, the divine masculine here thinks that this relationship really wasn't that divine. The divine masculine twin flame here was under the impression, doubting Thomas, that this was not a soulmate, that this was not a twin flame journey. And so the difficulty with that is he or she saw all the signs and synchronicities. The numbers that kept coming up a lot, dreams that spoke loud, even other people in your family, maybe grandparents or even yourself, came to you and said, I had a dream about a vision about this relationship, or maybe a child that came into the picture. It's like you had a premonition about this relationship. And there is this element of deja vu, like you've done this before, you've known them before, you've been in this relationship before. There's also some element of a karmic cycle. Obviously, twin flames have to deal with that. You have cycles with karmic partners that have to be completed. And it looks like there was one which involved a third-party situation that was not complete, which is very typical. It's not unusual to get into a twin flame relationship and not have the cycle complete. But there was something that was supposed to be finished over here that it looks like it was supposed to be. I feel there's a lot of fear. Look at the bottom of the deck. Fear sits in between this person and yourself. Fear of the divine feminine. Okay, so there's a lot of fear about this journey. Look at the steps, the road. This is like temperance. A spiritual meeting. You guys had a spiritual meeting. You met in a very unusual way. You've been guided to meet this person. It was a divine meeting. I feel like your dad was there, your mom was there, or you became a dad and a mom with this person. I just feel this dad-mom, masculine, feminine, father, mother energy here. Maybe it's just the divine mother and the divine father orchestrating this. That's totally possible of what I'm feeling. And there's fear here involved in saying, why is this so divine? And this person's scared of the divine feminine. Yeah, we have the ascending. Okay, this is like Six of Swords. Leaving a bad situation and going to a better one. I do feel someone here was scared to ascend. And I really got a strange feeling just now. It really felt like there's razors in my throat. It was really weird. I don't know what that is. I've never had that feeling before. In my whole life, I've never had that feeling. I tried to swallow and I felt like I was swallowing razors. I've never had that feeling before. I think that has something to do with this reading. I am an empath like that, and I just feel like sometimes the truth is hard to swallow. This felt like swallowing razor blades. Somebody here is dealing with throat chakra issues about telling the truth. To swallow the truth about this divine journey is making this masculine feel like they're swallowing razor blades. I don't know why they feel that way, and I'm so sorry that they are, but it is what it is. That's not a very happy feeling. Why does this person feel like it's such a difficult journey? Tell me about the divine masculine. Why does it hurt? Why does the truth hurt? Why does the truth have to hurt? Please be patient with me. They weren't ready to hear the truth. They weren't ready to accept the truth or learn the truth. The divine masculine is saying, I wasn't ready for the truth. You want to know why it hurts? Because I didn't want it. I wasn't ready for it. I was very unprepared for the truth. It came and smacked me in the forehead. They're dealing from past life trauma. Tell me a little bit more, Divine Masculine, about your journey. Past life connection. Okay, so yes, you guys are past life partners. You like I just said, you guys were together in another life. And now you have to come here to fix some issues between you guys. There's some unresolved drama. This person knows you're their soulmate. Either the Divine Feminine knows or the Masculine knows. But someone here is saying, look, I know who you are, and the other person doesn't want to accept it. Okay, that's kind of the energy I'm picking up. Hey, I know you're my soulmate. And the other person's saying, no, I'm not. I'm not your soulmate. I'm not your twin flame. I don't know what the F that is, but it's not you and me. You know, it's not us. I don't know what this fantasy is, but it's a fantasy. It could be dealing with a Libra, which explains a lot of the harsh energy in this DM energy. Very harsh, okay? This person is just not seeing things clearly, but making judgments based on past premonitions. What I mean by that is not premonitions, but they're making judgments based on the past. And a lot of this has to do with your past life trauma. A lot of this also has to do with their own family history and their own past, to be honest. It's not even all you, feminine. You're just scaring them into reality. I hope that makes sense. You are scaring them into a reality. There's a book of secrets. So there's hidden things, hidden aspects to this relationship. I feel when you guys got together, you were secret. You were hidden. You were hidden from the karmic person. If there's a third party, you were the other party. You were always a secret. It's like even with the family, you were a secret. Why are they keeping you a secret? Why do they have a book of secrets? I don't feel you were always a secret. I feel that when you guys first met, you met the soul family. You met the tribe. When you first met, you met mom and dad. When you first met, you met the sisters and brothers. When you first got together, they took you in public and showed you off and said, look at my love. Look at my beautiful love. Look at my handsome love. Look at this person. This is my person. You know, oh, doesn't she look like J-Lo? Or doesn't he look like Brad Pitt? Or, you know what I mean? Look at my person. You were so proud. I see you guys going together in public, holding hands, holding each other's arms, kissing each other, just all over each other, making everyone jealous. Everyone saw this beautiful relationship, this beautiful bond. And it was gorgeous. And so many people wanted it. I almost feel like when people saw you guys together, when you first got together, they were like, you know, I am so jealous of you guys. I'm so jealous because I want what you have. Or, you know, maybe you still make me believe in love. Seeing you guys together makes me believe in love again. Seeing you guys together gives me hope for a real love. You know, you guys were a beautiful it couple. You were an it couple, and so many people saw you guys as having a future together. And then it shattered. It shattered. 5 of Pentacles. Okay? This is left out in the cold, just thrown to the wayside like trash. Once you were everything, now you're nothing. Once you were held on to so tightly with a grip, they were jealous. They wanted you. They wanted to be around you. They were all over you. And then all of a sudden, crash, you were thrown out in the cold. Just completely shafted. Some of you were completely ghosted. Some of you were thrown for a loop, like in 2 days or 1 day. It went from, I love you, I can't do this, to boom, we're in the courthouse. Boom, I'm at the police station. Boom, I'm putting you on trial with the family. I'm telling them all these bad things about you. And you're like, what the hell happened? This is a 180. This is a 180. I can't believe, how did this go from beautiful to this? What the hell happened? And that's why we have the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and 5th dimension. 555. It was all divine timing. It had to happen, guys. I know that's an ugly thing to hear. I know it's ugly, but it will happen in divine time. I know you don't want to hear, oh, it had to happen, it had to happen. How did something so cruel have to happen? Well, in order to learn who you are as a high priestess, in order to learn the divine secrets of the esoteric knowledge and the hidden truths in this spiritual world, in order to grow and ascend to your highest form, yeah, it had to happen. Because you guys had to come down from the 5D to the 3D. And some of those things, when you guys met, you didn't just meet with no baggage. You know, the Fool usually carries a little bag of karma with them into the reincarnation, which is the soul. The soul takes a little bag of karma with you. So you didn't just show up here empty-handed. You showed up here with past life trauma.
Dana's not going to let me have goldfish.
He's not going to let you have goldfish?
No.
Oh, I'm going to tell him. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, I am working. He wants goldfish. You didn't let him have it.
The goldfish is cold.
No, it's not. I just packed in the diaper bag yesterday. What? Yeah, here, Matthew.
How is that?
Don't make him something different. He's gonna be
How is that? He wants to know that. And
Mariah?
what did I tell you about going to mom?
It's just goldfish for Pete's sake. My gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, the goldfish issues. Seriously. Okay, let's get back to this reading. Okay. Yeah, he got a squid. He's happy with his squid. So, you know, masculine, you're just really suffering here right now. And it's just like, really, why am I having to suffer like this? Why do I have to suffer so hard and so much? Well, masculine, there's some healing required. Past life trauma, 4 swords. There's a break in between. God, you know, I don't like going backwards 1,000 years, you know, Jesus. But this, what I'm reading, feels very past. I'm almost just tired of talking about it. This happened so long ago. It could have been years ago, okay? It could have been 5 years ago. 5 years, 5 of Pentacles. Or it could have just been recently. I don't know. Like I said, the fall. I don't know. But let me tell you, this feels ancient to me. And it could have happened in a past life. It feels so ancient. Maybe it's a repetitive cycle. It's something about having to redo your cycles. You don't understand this, guys. You don't understand this situation and why you were triggered and what this journey is and why you're here. You don't understand. And so I'm going to try to be gentle. I just read something about myself the other night. Me and Hillary were talking about astrology charts. And it says that I can sound like a know-it-all or arrogant because I've been here before and I've done this too much. And I'm like, well, I don't want to sound like that. That's a pompous ass. So if I ever come off arrogant or a know-it-all, please let me know, guys. I do know what's going on, but I don't want to come off that way. So I'm going to make it my life's work to be gentle and nice and a good teacher, because it did say I would be a teacher. My South Node in Ketu and Sagittarius. I'll show you the website. I'll connect it to the link after this video, so you guys can check out your past life karmas too. It's kind of a cool little bit of info. It's only like a few paragraphs, but it was funny. So let's see what's going on here. The reason that you're suffering so much in this relationship, and I heard this the other day with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. There was some kind of a video, and it said, I was here to ground him, and he was here to make me fly. So your masculine's here to help ground you, Capricorn energy. And your feminine's here, masculine, to help you to fly. And what do I mean by fly? You know, for some, it's following your dreams, following your destiny. You know, that's flying. Okay. Feminine, here's the deal between the yin and yang energies right here. The feminine's always so high up in the 5D. Always up there. Okay, he or she knows about spiritual knowledge, esoteric wisdom, hidden secrets, tantric energies, past life energies, astrology, tarot cards, palm reading. This is Reiki healing, chiropractic care, anything to do with deep, dark, rooted history and secrets and secret knowledge and divine feminine power. This is high priestess power. Spells, witchcraft, law of attraction, all the above, candle magic, everything you can name. The divine feminine twin flame energy is already well aware of all of this in her reincarnation or his reincarnation. And you're going to find that your twin flame is not on that level. Not when you meet, not for who I'm reading for right now. Twin flames that are together and ascended and like they're already in union, they're like, oh yeah, we're both on the same energy. Yeah, but that's not who I'm reading for today, is it? I'm reading for people that are not ready yet on this plane. So the divine feminine's already high up, already flying and soaring with this kind of energy, with all these secrets, with all this hidden knowledge. And the divine masculine is very grounded here on earth, very disconnected from the fifth dimension. And that's why the divine masculine, male or female, is always contemplating. Is there another something out there? Is there spirituality out there? Is there something more to this life? Teach me. Tell me about, tarot card reading. Tell me about psychic mediumship. Tell me about all these spiritual things. They're very grounded and very earthly. Okay, so that's why they're here to ground you and you're here to help them fly. They're here to help you learn how to work hard, have a work ethic, be independent, be stable, be secure, have a voice, and stand on your own 2 feet on this earth. They're here to show you how to be a strength and a voice in this world instead of being hidden in another realm, very delicate. They want you to be strong and grounded and anchored, not delicate. So there is a yin-yang aspect here. And maybe both of you are a little bit fearful of the energy shift because you're both having to dive into an energy that you're not used to having, to be honest. It's the truth. So yeah, the divine masculines over here, leaving someone out in the cold. Could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo energy. Gemini, I already said that. Did I say that? Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. Okay, I hope I said that. So anyways, those are the energies here, and this person's been left out. I'm going to get some more information. I keep repeating myself. I hate that. I don't want to be one of those readers that goes on and on and on and on about the same thing. Come on, Stephanie, get it together. Okay, let's get some info on that. Okay. I'm going to get an activations card. Okay. If I get conception again, I'm really going to flip out. I'm going to flip out on my cards. Please do not give me conception again. I'm serious. If I get it, I really am going to wig out on this channel. I've been getting conception like the only one for days. Okay. Divine Feminine. Twin Flame Energy. Okay. Finally, not conception. I have realization. Woohoo! This is coming down in reality. This is what's going on right now, okay? Right now, you're having a realization and a truth bestowed on you from the fifth dimension. You're having a download. It says the frequency of realization supports your internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. I also noticed it's the number 37, which is the number 10. It goes down to that number. So there's a new beginning for the Divine Feminine. Right now, what you're experiencing is a shock. I think you just learned something about yourself, okay? And it shocked you. I feel like you're like aware. All of a sudden, you're like, okay, I get my journey. I see my path. You're the fool. You're the fool now. You're taking a leap of faith. You understand your journey. You're ready to jump out of your shell and be the highest version of your best self. You're ready to express yourself in this world for who you really are supposed to be. The Merkaba, which is a divine frequency of, again, yin and yang energy, masculine, feminine energy. Okay, the high and the low. What grounds your energies together? The heart chakra. The frequency of the Merkaba supports your ability to use your consciousness to traverse in other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates your access to your Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present life to serve, again, our highest purpose. And that's the number 32 that goes to the number 5. So there's a huge divine shift, but it's this realization that you have to be your highest version of your best self. And I think you're on that wavelength now. What's going on with the divine masculine energy, please? The twin flame masculine. Okay, that felt, seriously, I told you I'm going to flip. You know what? No, I'm going to flip. Okay, I'm going to calm down. This freaking card. Conception. I swear to God, I keep getting this shit, and I swear I'm going to take it out of my deck. It's like the only card that wants to come out for me nowadays. It's hilarious. I really... Okay. Excuse me. Sometimes I don't want to get the same cards over and over again. Excuse my, energy here, but whatever. Okay. Woo-saw. Woo-saw. Okay. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our conscious to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. So the masculine this is again, magician energy. This is creation energy. This is the beginning. Okay, the beginning and the end. It's just a creation. It's newness. The 5 represents change. It goes to the 5. I'm sorry, it's the 7. I don't know why I was thinking 5. Well, we did have 5 over here. But this is the 7 energy, divine intervention, divine authority. It's a very spiritual, angelic number. So here's the deal. Masculine, you're at the beginning phases of ascending. And that's frustrating. And that's why you're contemplating so hard on this journey. You're like, oh my God, this is stressing me the hell out. Because you're at the early stages of being a higher version of yourself. The divine feminine is well aware of the highest version of their best self, but they're having to get grounded into a reality and not live so much in la la land, kind of Pisces fantasy world. I notice a lot of light workers struggle in this department, and I personally believe twin flames were created and sent here to give a balance to the light worker community, because a lot of light workers are blessed with beautiful gifts and they're one whole. And that's why you get a lot of light workers that have channels and say things like, we all have divine masculine feminine energy in us, and I'm completely balanced in self, and I'm a teacher and I'm a light. And a lot of these people tend to be mediums or psychics, and generally they live alone. They're not meant to have a dual relationship. They're meant to be on a spiritual path alone, kind of like Buddha or Jesus, or, it's a lot of psychic mediums. You'll see that they're alone. Their energy is so high and vibrant, they have a hard time balancing it out with another person because they're at such a high frequency. Anybody else on this realm just can't mix well with them. So they're meant to be on a journey alone. Which is great. It's beautiful, and they do their work. But it's very different. We're sent here to bring a balance to 2 different people. It's one soul, separate bodies. It's meant to experience a love. Okay? You see how some twin flames are also on the journey, and they think it's just spiritual. They're confusing a lone wolf journey, which is a psychic spiritual journey alone. They're confusing their twin flame journey with that kind of a journey. Do you understand what I'm saying? Twin flames are not on that journey. You are not meant to come here and experience complete enlightenment alone. You're meant to experience complete enlightenment with another person. I got goosebumps because guess what? That just made your job a whole lot harder. It's a little bit easier to be a higher spirit alone on your psychic path or your Buddhist path or your spiritual path or whatever you're doing. your astrology path. It's so much easier to be alone on that journey. It is very, very hard to be on a spiritual journey with another person, because that's when temperance comes in, the archangels and their assistants. They're here to help you both balance. But in case you're wondering, well, what is this twin flame thing? Why do we have to be separate? What is this balancing act? And take my word for it, twin flames are meant to experience complete sexual connection, kundalini connection, a spiritual rising together. They're meant to experience highs and lows and highs and lows together. They're meant to flow like the yin and the yang, the two fish. They're meant to circle and be with each other and dance in this beautiful spiritual journey as a beautiful pair. It's very synchronistic. It's beautiful. It's mirroring. It's a spiritual dance, and it's very difficult. Okay, this is not a journey for all souls. Like I said, it's so much easier to do this alone. So when you're on this twin flame journey, yes, there's a lot of patience, because trying to balance out the scales takes time. Let's go ahead and see, okay, what's happening. So this conception here, the divine masculines starting this journey right now and ascending. There is a fear of the divine feminine, because this ascension is terrifying for the twin flame man. Most of them are twin flame man masculine, but some of them are women, okay? And especially if they're a Libra or an earth sign, that's really going to catch your attention, okay? But this is just, you know, it's difficult. Also, one thing for the twin flames watching, if you hear other people say, how do you know you're a divine masculine or divine feminine? There are a couple things you shouldn't do. One is say who you are based on your sign's element. Well, water, earth is feminine. Air, fire is masculine. That makes you a masculine or a feminine. No, that's not the right configuration. Because in a twin flame journey, your energy will shift up and down. There is some occasions you are feminine and some occasions you are masculine. And it's the unbalance. And it's not that you're fully masculine or feminine. It's that you're acting more on that part. Like you're 80% masculine one particular moment, and then you're 2% another moment. And this is because if you ever imagine the yin and yang symbol, I wish I had a picture of that. There's usually a little dot in each of the different colors. The black has a white dot and the white has a black dot. Okay, so there's usually a little difference. There's a little dash of feminine in the masculine and a little dash of masculine in the feminine. It's just a signature. Okay, you guys have a signature for each other. So anyways, that being said, a lot of you guys experience things like big age gaps or race differences, culture differences. You guys are from different parts of the world. You know, things of that nature. One person can be completely single and available, and one person will be completely married and taken. One person can be extremely spiritual, and one person can be completely atheist. So it's getting these energies together. You're the yang to the yin, you know what I mean? You guys are just different, but you're balanced, and you bring, like I said earlier, you know, how Jada and Will, he's meant to ground me, and she's meant to make me fly. This is perfect. The problem we have is trying to do something for the other person. Now, I've studied I've studied Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, and I've seen their energy, and me as an intuitive have picked up that Will Smith is a feminine energy, and Jada Pinkett Smith is a masculine energy. I know that sounds weird, and you're like, how is that possible? She's the mother, she's nurturing, she stayed home with her kids most of her life, and you know, she's very dainty, very feminine, very beautiful, but it's their persona. She is more an entrepreneur and a leader. She paves the way. She's grounded, okay? That's very emperor, okay? Jada is very emperor. She's stable, very, very stable, wise, grounded. She keeps the family together. She keeps them all in touch. She makes friends with everyone. She makes peace, and she creates a home, and she creates a balance for Will. And Will Smith is more of a feminine. He's more out there. Okay, he's more, he's more philosophical, and he's more, into, I guess, intuitions and feelings and thoughts, deep thoughts, higher thoughts, spiritual journey. He's more into nurturing Jada, trying to make her happy, trying to fix her. Will Smith always wants to fix everybody. It's a very feminine energy. You don't have to like them. I'm just using them as an example, okay? Anyways, my point is the feminine energy is the fix it. The feminine wants to come in and fix the masculine. It's like, let me pull my sleeves up. Let me get to work. I'm going to fix you spiritually. I'm going to heal you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to show you the way, and that scares the masculine, terrifies them. Like, who are you to come here and invade my heart and my emotions and my family and my history and my past? You're trying to take the skeletons out of my closet? No. No, we're not going to do that. You're not going to invade my bubble. And so please be patient with me because I'm trying to open up. And the feminine's like, just trust me. I'm here to guide you and teach you. But the masculine is the doubting Thomas. The masculine's like, no, I don't believe it till I see it. Show me that your spirituality is actually real. Show me that what you're saying has truth. They just don't believe a lot of what you say. And I think this is why the divine feminine feels on trial. I'm on trial. You don't believe anything I say. You want me to prove my spirituality. You want me to prove my loyalty. You want me to prove my faithfulness to you. But how could I prove all of these things to you when all you do is hurt me? All you do is make me struggle. So why would you do that? Why would I show you anything? Why would I come towards you and reveal to you my heart? And the divine feminine closes up. It's like, here come the walls around the feminine. I'm not going to reveal to you my beauty and my softness and my healing with your invasion on my life because you want to put me on trial. You want to put my beliefs on trial. You want to put my loyalty on trial. You want to test me. You want to push me. You want me to be faithful while you're seeing someone else. You want me to keep your secrets to prove loyalty. You want me to do bad, negative things. Maybe be a third party to keep my loyalty and prove love to you. You want me to become toxic or negative, and the divine feminine does not want to do that. So the divine feminine becomes very protective, very guarded, and is not going to let the masculine energy invade and encroach on the spirituality and heart that the divine feminine has, male or female, okay? All right, now we're getting somewhere. So let's get some more cards out here. Let's clarify. Where's my deck that I wanted to clarify with? Okay, I'll just use my Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for everybody. Let's go ahead and clarify for y'all. What is happening now? We know what happened in the past, Spirit, between these twin flames. What's happening in the now? Tell me a little bit about what's happening in the now for the divine feminine. Okay, well, we have Queen of Cups here. Now we have Queen of Cups again, first card. So the first thing, and I told you, Cancer, Capricorn energy is pretty prominent. The 1-7 or Leo, Aquarius, okay? But this divine feminine energy is here speaking out really loud about her feelings. Okay, this can be your feelings, this can be your person's feelings, but someone's feelings are here. If you're a Scorpio energy, I don't see Scorpio except here in 5 of Cups. So yes, Scorpio is here. Okay, and this is about transformation and change. So Scorpio is here. But the divine feminine's here saying, look, I'm in my feelings. I do feel the divine feminine is already a mother. If you're a man, it's that you're ready to be a father or you already have kids. But you definitely were a mother to this person in a past life, or you're connected to their mother who's passed on, or you're the mother of their children. Did that make sense with everybody? I hope we caught on to that. One more time. You were either divine feminine, male or female. You were a mother to your divine masculine in a past life, or you are mother to their children now, or you are connected to their mother in a spiritual way. Okay? But these are the energies I'm picking up. Okay, so children are involved if you have them, or you were supposed to have children and a spirit has passed on. Maybe you had a miscarriage. But there was something about motherhood connecting you and this divine masculine. And like I said, it's either you're connected to the mother in the past life and you guys are helping each other because you're a soul tribe, you're a soul family, or you had an abortion or a miscarriage with this divine masculine energy, or maybe they did if they're a female, okay? Or you're their mother in their past life. And it doesn't have to be your last past life. It could just be distant past life. There's just this nurturing, caring energy connected to you in this divine masculine that you want to heal them and help them grow. Okay? The next card that comes on for you is 10 of Wands. So this is a huge burden. Healing this person, nurturing this person is making it very hard for you. This person could also have fire in their chart, the divine masculine energy. That's obviously Aries. It can also be Leo, honestly, because it's like you're carrying all the weight for this relationship. The romance is at an all-time high. Your guys' passion is at the highest esteem. What I mean by that is you guys have a very deep sexual connection. It's almost vibrating. It's like it makes you shake. It makes you get hot and cold. It makes you crave them or they crave you. It's a very passionate, deep, kundalini rising, tantric, very deep sexual connection. And you and this person have the highest of sexual connection that you've ever had with anyone else in your life. And you guys see each other on the same level. Whatever your guys' fantasies are, you fulfill them. Whatever they're into, you're into. And you guys are very balanced in a sexual way. But this is becoming a burden because this divine feminine at this time right now says, is all this is sex? Is all this is passion? Is all this just what you want? You don't want the higher ascension. You don't want the marriage and the commitment and the family. So the divine feminine energy is definitely doubting this journey because she's under the impression that this is all sexual and it's nothing more. There's a doubt now because there's such a strong connection. He or she is almost wondering, is that all it was? Then we have the Five of Pentacles again. So divine feminine, currently right now, it's like you're left out in the cold again. Not only were you left out in the cold in the past, now you're left out in the cold again. So there's a recent within the past 10 weeks, or it's going to happen within 10 weeks. And you know what? October's screaming out loud to me. I don't know why. October, because we have the fall and the 10 of Wands. I don't know. 10 October, it's possible. I don't know, but I'm just gonna, it could be the past, it could be now, I don't know. But I see this abandonment. Why did you do this to me again? I thought we made up. I thought we were together. I thought we had love, we had romance, we had dedication and commitment. I thought that you really loved me. I thought that there was something special here. And there is, because you guys are on a twin flame journey. There's definitely something special here. But again, you're being left out in the cold, abandoned, and shoved out of the way. And we're having to heal from that. Four of Swords. Stab in the heart. You guys were betrayed, but you're quickly, very, very quickly healing. The Fool and the Four of Swords. And this is the Emperor energy, more Aries energy. You are quickly recovering like that from this time. It's like whenever this happened 5 years ago, 8 years ago, whenever this happened for you guys in the past, it took you like years to recover. Like you were depressed, you were hurt, you were beat down, you were just a mess. It took you years to get back on your feet again. But in this time around, it's like this happens now and then 4 days later, boom, you're on your path to healing. That's how far ascended you are on this journey. You're that fast at healing. You're back on track quickly. Yeah, we have 8 of Wands. This is quick, fast moving movement. This is resiliation. Is that a word? Resilient? Resiliation? Whatever. You're very resilient. So here you are, back on your path, back on your journey. Boom, boom, boom. Leo energy again. Yeah, I'm ready to move forward. I'm not going to sit here and manifest more of this shit. I'm ready to get past it. So yeah, go ahead, you know, take your time, go do what you got to do. I'm going to heal me. I'm not going to be beat down and burdened the way I was in the past. I am a new ascended being. I'm on my way to being the highest version of my best self. So I'm on something. I'm on another level. You're completely on another level. You've ascended. You're definitely in a higher dimension right now. Okay? Then you have the Six of Swords. So this is quickly moving on again. You're leaving a dark situation to clear waters, calm waters, a very difficult situation to a very peaceful situation. You feel good. I feel like within the past 4 days, there was a lot of texting, communication, possibly even arguments, and somebody finally let it go and let it down. Boom, I'm done. I got my truth out. I don't want to fight anymore. You know, I'm done. I was in a funk. I was in a slump. I was in a very painful energy, probably very emotional, because the Queen of Cups is overly emotional at times, okay? So tiered, you know, waterworks were going on. It was like heartache, waterworks. Oh, this happens to me again, you know? So you're just like, I'm done. I can't. I'm ready to move on and heal. But then we have the Eight of Swords. This is crappy. And this is you feel trapped and stuck. This is also, for me as a reader, quiet. Cat's got your tongue. Cat has got your tongue. You feel like you can't talk. You're restricted and you're restrained. Maybe you got blocked. Maybe you blocked this person from talking to you. Maybe they feel like they can't talk to you. All of a sudden, you guys can't talk. It's like maybe you guys went so off on each other and that now you're not talking. Now there's no more texting. There's no more visits. There's no more seeing each other. There's no more anything. You're just like, I guess we're at a position where we're kind of stuck. We're just stuck now. And the energy wants to get moving forward. So let's see what's happening. Tell me about judgment. So there is some harsh judgments made. I also feel like recently you were on trial. Like recently, within a week. 4 days to a week, you were put on trial. You had to prove your innocence. You had to prove your truth. You had to prove your value. You had to stand up for yourself, possibly even in the court of law, or you might have just had to stand up for yourself to this person and say, I am innocent. I don't deserve this. This is my value. How dare you? So you definitely stood up for yourself is what I'm hearing. Tell me about this judgment card. Tell me about this trial. Tell me about this for the Divine Feminine. Okay, so you're on trial with a Virgo or an Emperor Aries. Virgo, Emperor. This could be the father of your children. Maybe it's your father. This could also just be you against yourself about being stubborn, being grounded, being stuck. But you did feel stuck for a time. You felt like you had no control over the situation and you were trying so hard to control it. You're not going to control it anymore. It's no longer, it's not your circus. It's not your monkeys. It's like you let down the burden, let it go. You communicated whatever you needed to communicate. You got off your chest, whatever you needed to get off your chest to heal your heart and feel better. And you think you would feel better and snap out of it like, oh, I'm good. And you are. You're going to recover very quickly. But you feel stuck because obviously there's still a small hope for you and this Virgo, or you and this this lover. It could be a Libra. It could just be an Aries. Okay, this fatherly energy. If it's not any of those signs, it's a fatherly energy. Someone that's the father of your kids, or you're just your divine masculine. Okay, you just still have hope. And I just sense a lot of disappointment and sadness that you had to move on from this because you were really trying to bring it together. You're really trying to stabilize this and have an empire with this person and have a family with this person and grow with this person. So really the Emperor stands up for what's right. He's like the judge, you know. King of Swords is the lawyer. Justice can be the judge, you know, and she's more of a higher dimensional divine judge. You know, she gives divine authority. She dishes out karma. But this judge is an earthly judge. He's very grounded. And so he sits here like, okay, based on what I see here on this earth, this is how it is. This person that you're dealing with may have to go to court and be responsible for fatherly duties, or may have to go to court and pay some kind of fines for child support or alimony because they are, going through a separation and they're on trial. You could be with someone or supporting someone who's going through that energy. This person also may just be aware that there's a fear they're going to have to do this in the future. Now that you guys have had a little argument, now that you guys are moving on from a difficult place, your person may feel stuck. Your Virgo, Aries, whoever this is, Libra, may feel stuck. Like, great, I'm in a bad position now. Now that we got in a fight, I'm going to be held accountable. Now that we had this big blow up, I'm going to have to deal with this in a very specific, legitimate way. I have to pay. I have to go somewhere. I have to go to a legal building, a specific place. There could also be someone I'm hearing going to church. There could be someone that's going to church, going to counseling, trying to counsel themselves back to health because of this terrible dispute. There's a very big dispute. And it's like karma's involved. Secrets are involved. Third-party people are involved. The universe is watching. There's divine timing at work here. And there's a realization that came to the forefront. And it's like, yeah, it's a lot of work. You have to get stable and grounded. This involves family and it involves commitment. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could have realized that the person they loved, twin flame energy, was trying to commit or marry someone else. And it hurts them. It stabs them. It hurts them. They're recovering from it, but it's just another jab to the face, another jab to what's already been done. Just another slap in the face that they're trying to commit or get married to someone else. Or you could be feeling like you're damaged because your person is already married and you think they're not leaving the situation. And so your realization is, are you ever going to leave? Are you ever going to get out of that, committed situation? Because I've been waiting for 5 years or more. I've been waiting, and I'm trying to go within to learn the truth and trust my instincts. I'm trying to go to spiritual places. I'm going to church. I'm going to ashrams. I'm going to spiritual places to find peace, solace. I'm meditating. I'm on a spiritual journey. Maybe you're going to Peru and you're going to try some, ayahuasca, something like that. It's like I'm trying to get clarity and peace and realize my journey. Because I don't see you moving. I see you stuck, stubborn, and grounded. I don't see this relationship moving, and it's that doubting Thomas. I'll believe it when I see it. For now, I'm just going to move out of this energy because it's not good. It was a big burden, and I'm going to let you go because you're so stubborn. I can't stand it. So I think your person is going within. And they are definitely in a committed situation. And they could be married or talking about marriage because look at that, 5 of Cups again and the 4 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. This person can definitely be already committed or in a marriage or sharing a home with someone. And whatever happened, the past came up to haunt them. Your twin flame energy came up to bite them in the ass at this time. There was a death of a relationship or a death of your guys' relationship. And it's because of a third-party karmic situation. This is the second time we've had the Devil card. So there's definitely Capricorn energy involved, like I had said. Plus the 10 of Pentacles is another Capricorn energy, the 10th house of Earth. Yes, we've got lots of Capricorn here. It's very karmic energy. So there's a very stuck energy. There's a very abandoned kind of energy that I'm feeling. Masculine, let's see what's going on your side. Whew. Let's see what's going on your side. Divine Masculine, tell me a little bit about your fear and your contemplation. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Death card. So your fear is you were offering someone something. This could have been a wedding ring. This could have been a promise for a future. This could have been a new beginning that you were starting to take steps in. You were telling someone, I'll be there. These are promises. You're scared because you made promises and you didn't stick to them, flat out. There's been a death to your promises. Your promises are crap now, and that's what you're contemplating about. They're over. You made promises to the Divine Feminine. Guess what? You didn't keep them. All those promises I was talking about at the beginning of the reading. A future with this person. And you're scared because you went back on your promises. You went back on your word. But not only did you go back on your word today, like as in today in this time of age, you went back on your word in a past life. Okay? This is not the first time that you've been in this situation. And we have the Divine High Priestess again. You could definitely be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer energy, but this is also Gemini and Virgo. For me as a reader, because of the hands and the knowledge and the study and the communication and the magical powers in these cards. Anyways, so we're definitely dealing with this kind of an energy here. And it's just like, here we are again with these secrets. But it's about hidden knowledge, a separate journey. You know, in this High Priestess, this is a wall between two worlds. The curtain behind her with the pomegranates, they represent Divine Feminine energy. The pomegranates. Divine Feminine secrets. This is the Divine Feminine coming in, you know, this masculine reading. And it's the Divine Feminine holds the secrets. And it looks to me like they came out. Book of Secrets, Justice, they came out. So, you know, you had a death about your secrets. There was things that you were keeping hidden, and only you and your Divine Feminine knew about it, and now it's out in the open. And this doorway is a doorway into the other dimension. You cannot get to your higher dimension, Divine Masculine, by yourself. If you're on this twin flame journey, you cannot go ascend to a higher 5D level of dimension without being in union with this Divine Feminine energy. Okay, all right. This isn't helping. What is it that he wants, that he needs?
I was going to show him something.
Oh, he's going to show you something, remember? How about the trampoline, if it's not raining?
It's not raining?
Okay.
Okay, it's not.
Okay. So anyways, this Divine Feminine is the fear because you made an offer, you didn't keep it, it died. There was a secret that came out in your karmic relationship because of the two devil cards. I know it was a karmic relationship. And now what are we dealing with? Okay, because she's the keeper of the secrets. The High Priestess, she's the keeper. She's also the key to the doorway on the other side. And you're not going to ascend without her. So now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy again, but it could very well be Virgo or Taurus. Okay, but it's strong Capricorn for me today in this reading. And I feel like this Divine Feminine is nurturing, healing, and growing. Again, it's, you know, like I said, you don't stick to the signs, guys. This could be someone that is an Aquarius, like I said before. Okay, but this is the energy of, I am trying to bring this back to health. I'm trying to nurse this relationship back to health. And this Divine Feminine just wants to heal and grow the connection because it's a past life connection. The Queen of Pentacles also comes in like a mother, kind of like the Queen of Cups. So there's this mothering energy. And again, it's like you come in. I also feel like the Divine Feminine is in close contact with a mother in the Divine Masculine's life. Or she is the mother of the Divine Masculine's children. Or if it's a he, like I said earlier, you want children with this person and you're nurturing this divine. Okay, I have too many freaking messages. It is a Capricorn. There is an Aquarius energy for tropical, if anyone resonates. The details of what I need to just say is, if you're a woman in a Divine Masculine energy, your male Divine Feminine is giving you money in some aspect. Whether they owe you the money or whether they're gifting you the money, that's between you all. But someone here is giving the Divine Masculine, which is a woman, money. They're supporting them in some way financially. For others, you're also helping them with the sickness. If there is a masculine and a DF energy, you're caring for your woman, which is a DM energy, who's very sick. Maybe they have an illness or a disease, or you're taking them to doctor's appointments. You might also be caring for them and paying their fines. They could be in legal trouble, and you're assisting them with their legal trouble. You might even be assisting them with custody for their kids if they're going through some kind of issue with that. You might also be getting them out of a financial hole or helping them own a business. Maybe you guys are going to open a business together. Okay? For a divine feminine, that's a woman in this energy, you are literally trying to heal this person. You are doing candle magic. You are doing rituals, prayers. Maybe you're laying your hands on this person. I just see you putting your hands, very Gemini, Virgo energy, but this is a Capricorn, I feel, but you're just kind of putting your hands there and trying to put this person back on track. Even though you've been hurt and left behind, it's in your nature to rush in and help. There's a divine assistance here, and there's a past life connection. For another energy that I want to mention is, oops, I think my phone's going to die. Let me put it in the charger. Let's see. Okay. Let's get this in the charger. Okay, I'll be right back, guys, too, because I hear Matthew crying. I think it's raining. He can't go outside. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay. So much drama for one day. Better hurry up. Okay. Whew, my chair. Okay. All right, guys. Let's keep going. Let's see. Where was I at? Oh, yeah. So there's definitely a Capricorn and Aquarius energy here. And I just feel like there's a wish that you're really hoping comes true. You're still putting effort into it. I also feel like the divine masculine in a twin flame energy might have this third party person, which could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, because the divine feminine, you've come up as Queen of Cups both times. So you're this feminine water energy here, which is also healing, nurturing, and loving. But there's this other energy here that the divine feminine has to deal with. And it could be a past life karmic energy, or it could just be that you're having to put up with someone that's already in position of commitment or authority or parenting in a situation connected to this person. They could be a man or woman, but they feel like they've invested in this relationship, and they feel like justice should be theirs. They think they're right. There could be a karmic person that believes they're right, but they don't see shit. That's why the justice card is blindfolded. They think they know everything. They think they know the whole truth, nothing but the truth, but they don't know shit because they don't actually see what's going on in this past life connection between you and your masculine, and the fact that you guys were reincarnated together. This karmic energy doesn't see that. And this karmic energy thinks they're the one. They're the one that's supposed to be there. But they're not. They're confusing themselves for the feminine, because believe me, they're not. And this is for a twin flame collective journey. The truth will come out. They're going to see very clearly. The star card on the justice card is, I see clearly now. There's nothing that's going to be blocking my view. Again, I told you, secrets, secrets, justice. The truth came out. The karmic energy does see the truth. Finally, the truth is out. It's been revealed. And whether they want to accept it or not is their choice. But at least the energy from the universe came down and said, we're going to go ahead and reveal the truth to the karmic partner. This could be through dreams. This could be through some kind of communication. This could just be through the divine masculine, him or herself, coming clean. Whatever it is, it was divinely orchestrated the way this truth came out. Okay? Some people may have used some kind of magic, possibly, to bring this forward. Okay? Some kind of divination tool, maybe candles, prayers, whatever have you. They could have asked for assistance from the divine. Kind of saying, God, please step in. This is a situation that's out of my hands. I need help. Tell me about this book of secrets. Another page with the moon at the bottom. So yes, this is secrets. So this is secrets about a love affair. Secrets about communication of romance. This could be texting that was shown out to people that involved romantic, sexual text messages, or even just friendly, loving text messages like, I miss you, how are you, do you want to hang out, do you want to come out for a smoke, do you want to visit, you know, friendly banter, friendly chit chat, romantic feelings. It is a love interest. I do think the feminine found out the secrets that there are things hidden about a Cancer. Again, we had 2 Cancer signs over there, the divine feminine. This is a Cancer energy, could also be Pisces, like I said. But this is just like, hey, Scorpio's welcome. Hey, you know, what's up? What are you doing? How are you? This could also be about a child, a little Scorpio baby perhaps, or a Pisces baby, or a Cancer baby. This is about a child, and there's secrets about a child that came out to the forefront for the karmic energy. This could be like, I found out that you were sleeping with your kid's mother. I found out that you were sleeping with your kid's father. I found out that you're back with your kid's father. I found out that you're in communication with another person that already has a children and a family, and we don't. Like, are you trying to be a step parent over there? What's going on? So it's like all these secrets come out to the open. It could be that you've been offering love somewhere else, masculine. Whatever these secrets are, it involves a romantic energy. And you are ascending past the moon. You're going through that gate again. You're going through the spiritual doorway, a portal. And I do feel this has to do with an eclipse. Whatever happened in the last eclipse, something's going to get resolved either by or when the eclipse happens. There's going to be another lunar or solar eclipse, and it's going to illuminate the situation very, very quickly. Knight of Swords. Okay. Maybe it's a Capricorn one. I have so much Capricorn energy. Let's keep going. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the 5 of Pentacles and the current situation in the divine masculine energy. So we have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So we have a divine soulmate pair on the table, which is typical in my twin flame readings. This is someone you're supposed to be with. This is someone you've known before in a past life. You've been brought back together again. You guys are definitely at odds, because when you have the 5 of Pentacles, both in the water, King and Queen energy, this is heartache and abandonment. So this is selfishness, pride. Selfishness and pride has gotten between 2 lovers. There was a great love here at one time. Could be Scorpio energy. There was a huge love at one time. And now you guys are fighting at odds, at war with each other. You guys are just not on the same page. Not. Tell me about this Divine High Priestess. Tell me about the Divine High Priestess for the Twin Flame Masculine. The Fool card again. Look at that. We have the Fool right here. We have the Fool again. A lot of synchronistic mirroring. Do you guys see that? Lots of it. But look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Twin Flames. Finally, they come out for our reading. Gemini energy, Aries energy. So the Divine Priestess is hoping for a new beginning with this relationship. Right now, there's a lot of doubting Thomas. I'll see it when I believe it. There's a lack of faith. But there's still a lot of hope. Okay, there's hope, hope, hope with the Star card and this Fool card. There's optimism and encouragement and energy, but you guys are at war with each other, and somebody's trying to start fresh and have a new beginning. Okay, somebody wants another chance to try this again and have a new beginning. But the Fool needs to go backwards to make amends for the past and not go forwards, which is kind of the contradiction. The Masculine, you have to go backwards and fix this Divine Feminine relationship. Feminine, you have to get out of the past and go forwards and live your future now, like live who you are now to get into union with this person in the present time. So you see my dilemma. One of you guys has to go back, one of you guys has to go forward in order to come to some kind of an agreement or a meeting. There's a difficulty involved with that. Because, again, like I said, the Divine Feminine feels Emperor, Eight of Swords stuck in sadness and hurt from being abandoned in some way, rejected in some way. So there's a lot of pain. And the Masculine doesn't want to go backwards because his or her heart wants to stay committed to a karmic partner. They want to keep going forward in this earthly dimension without ascending because they have a fear of the ascending. They have a fear of continuing to take steps towards their spiritual journey because their spiritual journey keeps causing them an ending. And so the Divine Feminine is getting accused and blamed for the constant downfalls and pitfalls that the Masculine is going through, because the Divine Feminine is triggering these issues within the Masculine, and the pitfalls are happening constantly. All these deaths, these constant letdowns, these constant endings. Five of Pentacles, death, right? You know, it's like painful. And the Feminine is always on trial, always having to defend, always having to stand up for her or himself, always in defense mode. So the Divine Feminine, I do see you will move forward. You will start living your life, and you're going to stop waiting and dwelling in abandonment and dwelling in hurt and heartache. And that's the right move. For a twin flame, that's the right move. This requires planning and patience. So you're doing the right thing. There's going to be some balance coming your way. Let's see what your person wants to tell you. I didn't mention, though, the bottom of the deck in this oracles for the Masculine, because I remember I pulled 2 for the Feminine. I didn't pull 2 for the Masculine. The one for you is Delight. So number 19 goes to the number 10, which is the Sun card in the Major Arcana, the 19. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience and feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. So I do feel there's some sadness here for the Masculine that just needs to be uplifted. The Masculine may be in a depressive state and is trying to be happy and joyful. I hate to say it, but without the Feminine. So this Masculine's trying to move on without the Feminine to find happiness. Only problem there is they're going to find a brick wall again. But I guess we'll wait and let them figure that out themselves, right? I'll go ahead and read that. I'll read Conception. Because I keep getting it. No, I already read that the other day. Maybe I did. there's a lot of creation going on for the masculine. At the beginning of everything, there is a conceived nothingness, and then it becomes something, like a cell splitting into two, and then splitting into four, and so on. At this very time, and the core of everything, there is a universal heartbeat, represented by the heartbeat graph in this picture. In the background, it shows a vast, deep galaxy and a depth of consciousness. Swirling the background, circles represent a grid that is not from this earth plane, indicating an origin from another dimension. That's pretty. And star systems, as well as the bubbles, are like splittings of cells, symbolizing the process of conception and creation. Take a moment, masculine, to go inside and remember where you came from. You are made of energy, pure consciousness. You chose to be here in this body, at this time, in this place. Allow yourself to realize, goosebumps, the infinite potential and possibilities. And look at the card the feminine got, realization. See, so the feminine is well aware of this divine higher connection, because remember, the divine feminine is always in the 5D, fifth dimension. The masculine is conceptualizing that idea, needing to remember where the masculine came from, the star system, your ascension, your spiritual realm that you guys came down from. This person needs to remember the depth of their emotions in the moon card, going within, seeing the secrets inside their subconscious, in their dreams, in their inner statement of their existence. They really have to search. And I think that's why they got this Hermit card too. They're really having to go within those deep, deep, dark parts. And that little crustacean coming out of the water is ideas and thoughts coming to the surface, just reaching the other side of consciousness. Once they cross through those pillars, the subconscious will then become the conscious. 5D will become 3D. So there is this transition. And I think that's something to delight in. I think you should be happy. The masculine is taking a turning point and going into their true self. And I think that's why you have the Fool for you, feminine, and the Fool for your masculine. You're both ascending and remembering your star system. Maybe you're remembering your ancient home. You might be having some memories of that, but you're both the Fool. A feminine fool, a masculine fool, one soul split into two. You guys are both here, and you need to remember your soul contract. You're both supposed to have this fresh start by stepping into your consciousness with your subconsciousness together. You have to remember who you are. So there might be some people that need to do some past life regression therapy, or just some deep meditation to remember who you are. Remember your journey. Study your astrology chart. That may be why the star card is here. Maybe you're supposed to study your star path. Maybe you're supposed to study your karmic path, your destiny. You're supposed to learn what that is. There's reasons you guys are put here. And there is an apology that I think the masculine will be offering to the feminine, or even the karmic. But I do see the masculine is apologizing to someone. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I honestly feel in some cases the masculine's apologizing to their current committed partner, not realizing that they really owe an apology to the divine feminine for the Five of Pentacles twice. It's almost like you got abandoned once by another karmic partner, and you're abandoned again by another karmic partner. And it's like the cycle keeps repeating itself. And now my right ear is ringing, because it's like, here we go again, we're doing this. And again, the masculine's not seeing things for what they should be. And I think that's that blindfolded justice card. And the moon and the two high priestesses is quiet energy, not talking to the feminine, keeping secrets within, possibly even a secret love, a secret emotion, a secret feelings that it hasn't even become aware to the masculine. And twin flame masculine, you really love your feminine. But for some reason, and I don't see anger here, I just see that you're hiding it all. You're hiding all your feelings and emotions for this divine feminine. And it's usually out of blame or anger is kind of what I'm picking up on. So the next part of your card says, your infinite potential and possibilities that you are able to manifest through your focused awareness and intention through conception. Okay, so you're conceptualizing the truth. You're having a realization of what you're here for. And you're going to be woke up, whether it's going to be through your dream state or through the universe speaking to you through signs and synchronicities. But you're going to be given some kind of realization of what this journey is. Now, I'm going to go back one more time to remember what I said, guys. Let me turn on my light. You're supposed to ground the feminine. Sorry about the darkness, guys. Didn't realize it was so terrible. You're supposed to ground your feminine, and your feminine's supposed to help you fly. So, in other words, your feminine's supposed to become independent and stable because of you. And you're supposed to become spiritual and awake because of her. And remember, her can be in him, and him can be her, okay? But this is the divine twin flame journey. Now, I'm sure, this is long reading, I know, but I'm sure you guys want to know what's going to happen. What's going to happen with this freaking journey because it's driving you insane. I know that because all twin flames get driven insane. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to use my karmic angels. Karmic angels, what message do you have for the yin energy? What message do you have for the yin energy? What message do you have for the yin energy, please? What kind of karma message do you have for the divine yin energy, the divine feminine? Very clear. Okay. We have Nithaya, or Nithhe. These are Hebrew words, guys. I cannot pronounce these words for the life of me. To save my own life, I couldn't pronounce them. Nithhe. That's how I'm going to say it. It's the number 10. Okay. And that stands for new beginnings. And feminine, you had the 10 earlier, 10 of Pentacles. You definitely, and you had the 10 in the realization card. This is a fresh new beginning. She's holding a book. This archangel's holding the Bible or the book, like the divine high priestess, holding the Torah. So you hold the secrets of knowledge. You hold wisdom. And you are going to be promised a new beginning. If you think this is the end, it's just the beginning, is what I'm hearing. This is not the end. This is the beginning. And I'll read from that. And it says, a poet angel who brings joy and confidence into your life. This being will also reveal hidden mysteries. Yep, just like the high priestess. The card shows that any book of secrets, wow. I just have to, I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. I like showing pictures. I'm just going to read that one more time. This angel will reveal hidden mysteries. And this card shows that any book of secrets, isn't that hilarious? Book of secrets. Okay, I'm a nerd. Will be opened. Okay, it will be opened. And you, divine feminine yin, will be able to gain clarity. Holy crap, like I've never had such a badass oracle card after a reading, just to pretty much sum up what was said. So you will have clarity. Hello, star card. Until that time, because you have to wait, please be patient with me. Until that time, you must remain by yourself. I know you hate that, but that's what it says. And not take hasty action. The challenge for you is bearing solitude. Wow, this is like Spirit's really talking to you. The challenge for you is bearing solitude, divine femme. The lesson is the answer is within. Can we just really say Hermit card? Wow. Star and Hermit card. It's like they literally made this card after the Star and Hermit card and the High Priestess, the Book of Secrets. So the secrets are going to come out, guys. If you're a divine feminine twin flame and you don't even know the whole story yet and you're trying to figure that out and you don't know the whole situation and you don't know what the future holds and you're just like, God, what's going to happen after we have this huge blowout or this communication and now I'm at a... cat's got my tongue and there's no communication and I feel rejected, 4 of Cups. What am I going to do now? I need, you know, this realization is you have to be by yourself. You have to be strong by yourself, stand within, and be strong. Be really strong. You need to be alone right now. And maybe you already have been, and I know everyone's like, I have been, I have been, I have been. I know we all have been. But the advice is to stay that way, because you are being told to bear solitude, because the answer is within. So do some self-reflection. Look within and heal your own issues. I know you're like, you know, I've been doing that, but go a little deeper, okay? Let's go a little deeper. Maybe it is that past life regression therapy. Maybe it is hypnosis. Maybe it is getting things out of your house and just getting rid of the hoarding junk, you know, letting a lot of things go. Let go of those old t-shirts. Let go of those colognes. Let go of those pictures. Let go of those toys. Let go of those clothes that you're keeping in your closet you never wear. Let everything go. Clear the clutter in your mind, all that stuff. Just get rid of it. This is time to clean house, have a big change, clean house inside and out, heal yourself and love yourself. It's a time to be happy alone, because there's a new beginning coming your way. But the key word here is the secrets will be revealed in time. The book of secrets. So believe me, the truth is out. Maybe the truth already came out. And like I've been saying this whole reading, maybe the truth is already out, and that's the whole shebang. So yeah, now that the secrets are revealed, now it's a time to just be waiting, be alone right now, and just see what's going to happen from here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. Karma cards, please give me one for the Divine Masculine. It is this one. Wow, I have Archangel Michael again. I had that yesterday. This is the energy of protection and power. This is definitely you're being protected by your truth. And if you do things the right way, you will be protected. So masculine, so masculine, if you're going to do things the right way, Spirit's going to come in for you. But if you're going to continue to do things in a negative light, you're not going to have any good, because Justice card came on your side. There's justice that needs to be had, Divine Masculine. And if you're not in agreement with justice, this isn't going to work out. You have to be ready to take whatever's coming at you, however it comes at you, because it's divine authority. They know what's best, and they just want the best for everyone. The universe knows about balance, and right now, your past life connection is important, and they want you to do the right thing, honestly. So I'll read it one more time, because, you know, maybe not everyone watched yesterday. Michael, his name means he who is like God. Know that this card and the sword of justice presides over any decision made at this time. Do the right thing, masculine, and you will prevail. All that you do, if done with clarity and an open heart, oh my gosh, King of Cups card, will be weighed in your favor. Wow, see, Justice, King of Cups, Justice. I'm sorry, Star, Justice, King of Cups. Clear, do it with clear intentions, an open heart, and balanced. If you do this, it will be weighed in your favor, Divine Masculine. Oh my gosh, and get this, look what it says. Face your fears. Literally says that. Face your fears. And all that you do, this is your challenge. You will never be tested more than your own strength. So you are being tested. You can handle what's being thrown at you. And the masculine's like, no, I can't. I can't handle this. This is intense. If I have to go to court, if I have to face my karmic, if I have to argue, if I have to go through this trial as well, it's like the feminine and the masculine are on trial. I can't do this. This is more than I can bear. And the universe is saying, no, you're only given what you can bear. You can handle this. You can take this. The challenge is you have to face your fears, which is the feminine and this twin flame journey. You have to face it. You will be tested, okay? Just like Adam and Eve were tested in the garden. You have to be tested. Your faith is on trial. Both of you. So this is going to be a difficult mission. But looks like you guys are manifesting a new beginning. You both have the Fool cards. You're both going through pain and loss and grief with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. You're both suffering with this heartache. You are the divine pair, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. There is a very stable situation that will be created in the future, but right now solitude is needed. And, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what's going to happen with this divine masculine secrets. I think a lot of you want to know what's going to go on with the secrets, and then I'll get a message from the DM. Spirit, can you tell me about these secrets? What's going to happen with the divine masculine secrets? What's going to happen with the divine masculine secrets? What's going to happen with the divine masculine secrets? And karmic partner, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the secrets. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles and the secrets. Tell me about this. Oops. Okay. Sorry, I almost dropped it. Fix that. Okay, so we got Justice again. So the karmic person could be a Virgo Libra. This is someone born in September, okay, for Vedic astrology. But I do feel like this person's going to have justice. We have justice, justice. Libra is definitely very prominent over here on the masculine side, so is Scorpio. But Capricorn's loud and proud again, okay? And this is just like, all right, let's do this. We have to definitely take on this devil. Justice is like, look, let's talk about it. You've been having an affair. You've been cheating, lying, stealing. Okay? You've been cocky. You've been doing the wrong thing. You've been trying to get away with your deceit and your deceptions for a long time. A long, long time. You've been trying to get away with this. You thought you could get away with this. And this Queen of Pentacles karmic person has clarity and sees the truth. There's been infidelity, there's been lying and cheating. And if it's not the karmic partner that feels this, hey, I know it's you guys. Maybe it's all three of you are all in the same boat and you're like, we realize there's an issue here. This is for an intimate third-party relationship. I do feel that for some of you that are twin flames that are in this, there's like literally 5 of you that the karmic person is not an intimate relationship. And I've done a reading on that before. A mother karmic, okay, is what I did a reading on. And if that's the case, it's like the mother's going to be put on trial for their bad deeds. It's going to come to the light. It's going to come to the surface that the mother was either hoarding money from their child or using them for money or like using money against them. Like, you know, bribing someone with money to do something else. Like holding maybe some kind of an inheritance against them. If they don't do what they want me to do, I'm going to hold inheritance against you. If you get with this person, I'm not going to support you. You know, you get my drift. So that's a motherly energy. But if it's a married energy, if it's someone who's married, they're using children against them or they're using money against them, they have a vice. So the karmic partner is saying, I have a vice on you. And they feel like they've got a hand on you or a chain. So the karmic person is going to say, I'm going to tell your family what you did. I'm going to take you to court and take all your money. I'm going to hurt you in some way. And a lot of the masculines blame the feminine and see the feminine in this light. They think, oh, the feminine, she's coming in for justice. She wants me to pay for my wrongdoings, especially if they have children together or they shared a home, you know, where they can actually take this person to court. The masculine's going to think, oh, my feminine, you know, Cancerian mother here, she wants to take me to court and like ruin my life. She wants to take all my money. She wants to ruin my life or throw me in jail or, you know, embarrass me in front of my family. She wants to tell lies about me. Masculine has a lot of dark karmic energy surrounding him. That's why there's a death. You have to die to the ego. You have to die to this earthly self. You need to ascend and heal and become higher than you are. Open your heart. See things differently. You have a new beginning with your feminine who you were brought here on this earth for. You're not brought here on this earth for your karmic. And there is confusion because when you get the moon card, this is confusion. And the divine masculine sometimes confuses the divine feminine energy with the karmic partner. And they feel like they're bound to that person and that that's the good person when really it's not. It's not at all. The divine feminine's hurting, suffering, trying to go within and find strength because they don't understand why this emperor lied and hurt them and betrayed them in this way. But again, divine twin flame, you are healing. You're coming out of your funk and you're standing on your own 2 feet. You're going to be very grounded, and you're going to step into your masculine energy and take authority. Part of the authority is calling this masculine out on their crap and saying, hey, you did me wrong. You think I did you wrong. You did me wrong. So there's a lot of he said, she said right now. And that's why I got the trial with the judgment card and the justice. It's like you guys feel like you're on trial. Okay, so I see what's happening with the lies and the deception is someone's defending themselves. There is maybe literally a trial. For some people, there's a trial. But involved with the karmic intimate relationship, I feel like this person sees clarity. They see the light. They found out the lies and deception. Like I said, especially if they're a Libra or Virgo, Capricorn energy too, Scorpio as well. It's like they found out that there was deception and they're going to call you out on it. So this is your karmic partner saying, I deserve justice too. I know that you did wrong. King of Wands comes out, which is a very sexual, confident energy, very Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo also. And it's like, well, you got what you wanted. Are you happy? You used your rod or you used your masculine energy to go after your desires. Very devilish. You were into sex. You were into porn. That this is what the karmic is blaming the masculine. You're into sex. You're into porn. You're a piece of crap. You have sex addictions. You're a sick person. You know, all the sexual accusations are being thrown at the divine masculine right now, which is a twin flame. So they're being accused of a lot of sexual terribleness. The divine masculine needs to have a realization, we talked about that the sexual energy experienced with this twin flame, with this divine feminine energy, this spiritual connection and a sexual connection was very deep. It wasn't meant to be created as a sin or sexual in nature. It was created to be spiritual in nature. There may have even been life created from it. The masculine is still in denial. Still in denial about the entire thing because the Seven of Swords is I'm in denial. So the divine masculine definitely is hurting in denial, not seeing things for what they really are. They're under an illusion. So the secrets that are coming out is a very defensive, defend myself energy. And they're almost believing their own lies, to be honest. I believe, this is the Leo, I believe my own lies and deceptions. I've told so many lies to the Queen of Pentacles, to my karmic, that I'm starting to believe them. I'm starting to live like that's my truth and not looking at this in a different perspective, seeing this differently, that I've done the feminine wrong. And here's the Empress, again, for cupping it. Okay, we had the Queen of Cups for cupping it. Now we have the Empress for cupping it. Rejected, left behind, alone, you know, just unrequited love. So here's the feminine in this energy, just like, okay, I guess I'm going to hurt. And look, she had the Ten of Wands over here, which is the heavy burden. Look, now she's got the Ten of Swords. Betrayal, defeat, just I'm done. And that's why you had the tens. You had the tens. The realization, 37, number 10, okay? You are putting the burden down. You're saying if that's how you feel, and that's what you want, and that's what you want to say, and if that's what you believe, then so be it. I'm not going to fight with you anymore. I'm going off into a more healthy place. Six of Swords. I'm going to move on. I'm going to go within, find my peace, and find my stabilization, become the Emperor. And look what I noticed, Emperor, Empress. So another divine soulmate twin energy here on the board. We had the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress. So again, it's like you twin flames are supposed to come together. You're supposed to. But you are facing a trial. And remember, with a trial comes a judgment, which you also had. And with judgment comes justice. And justice will be yours. If Michael says justice will be yours, whoever's in this scenario and you did the right thing, you were honest, you were trustworthy, you were forthright, you spoke your truth, you opened your heart. If this person is so blind that they don't see that truth, let karma come in, because that's why justice is here on the masculine side. Justice is coming for you, divine masculine. So until you see things in different eyes, with different eyes, and you realize what you did was betrayal, you're going to be treated accordingly. Spirit, tell me what's going to happen with the karmic person. What's going to happen with the karmic person in this trial and realization? What's going to happen with this karmic person with this trial and realization? Karmic person, trial and tribulation. Some cards want to come out, but they don't want to fly out. Okay, 7 of Cups. Whew. So this karmic person is going to go after some confusion, honestly. This is, what do I pick? What do I do? The karmic person's confused. And I don't blame the karmic person because she's hearing one thing and believing another. And it's like the divine feminine or the spirit, the universe is telling the karmic partner the truth. But she doesn't know whether to believe the truth or not because 7-7. Because this divine masculine is lying. And she's very stuck and stubborn in her ways. We have the Queen of Wands. She wants to get what she wants. Another divine pair on the board. But I feel like this is not karmic. I'm asking about the karmic. The karmic is up against a Queen of Wands, which I feel is also the divine feminine energy. The Queen of Pentacles, I feel, could be the karmic. Doesn't have to be signs. It's just the energy of another feminine energy, which is in commitment. And now she's up against this Queen of Wands, who's determined, standing in her truth. Look at the intuition with the black cat. It's a very spiritual high priestess energy. Someone who knows the secret magic, secret arts, the mystic. Someone who's very mystical, even witch-like. Okay, so the karmic is up against someone who has knowledge of mysticism. But the karmic person is very stubborn and not wanting to budge because the karmic person wants marriage. I think the karmic person either wants to keep a marriage or is hoping that a marriage is going to be coming to the fruition. Again, it's this karmic person who has been promised a future as well. So either they have children, they're already married, or the masculine twin flame is saying, I'm going to marry you, we're going to have a future, which is ironically the same thing the masculine told the feminine. I'm going to marry you, love you, have a future with you, spend forever with you, and I'm going nowhere. All the happy vibration that you guys had at first, the karmic person is also experiencing. So there's some confusion because they know the truth is like knocking at their door and saying, hello, that's not the truth. You should believe what you're hearing or seeing. You should believe it. But this karmic person is very stuck they've dug their heels in the ground and they want this commitment whether it kills them. They want to keep it or they want this commitment. You know what's sad? As soon as they get that commitment, as soon as they get married, as soon as your divine masculine twin flame and the karmic person get married, if they ever did keep that commitment, they're going to be miserable. They're going to settle in after the windstorm and after the climax of being together, getting together, and getting married. Once they get committed, living in the same home and living a life, it's downhill. And I don't mean it's easier. I mean it's harder. Everything comes falling because their foundation was built on deception and lies. Their foundation was built on secrets. Their foundation was built on inauthenticity. Their foundation was built on deception and ego-driven desires about, I want marriage because I want marriage. I want commitment because I want commitment. I want this because it's what you promised. I want that, whether I feel it's right or not. I want it, I want it, I want it. And what I'm hearing is Veruca Salts from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Daddy, I want a golden goose and I want it now. I want an everlasting gobstopper. You know, seriously, grow up, Veruca. Jesus. It's just a freaking wand. There's a million fish in the sea, but you're chasing this one because you have karmic ties and karmic vices. See, this karmic energy is stuck in their past. They were always for a cup too. They were always shafted. They were never chosen to be the wife. They were never chosen to stay married. Even your twin flame masculine has had failed marriages, failed relationships, or in their marriage, they've failed their spouse multiple times. They've never had a faithful, honest, good, loving, wholesome commitment. It's always been on the rocks. It's either been separation or on the rocks. Neither of them have had true commitment, period. And so here they are. I want what I want and I want it now. I don't care if it gets me thrown down a garbage chute. You know, they're not even thinking about the future. And the Divine Feminine's like, give me a freaking break. I'm on a higher plane than you. I'm on a fifth dimension. I'm over here, High Priestess. High Priestess, High Priestess, High Priestess. I am up in the air. I know what's going on. I oversee all of this. And that's why you're hurting, because you're seeing the person you love either stay stuck in a commitment or go after a commitment that is not right. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck, I didn't even notice. That's what's going to happen to the karmic situation. Seriously. Huh. Tower. So whoever's watching me, if you are in this energy, if you're a karmic or a divine masculine in a twin flame relationship, there is some promises here about, I want you to be my wife and spouse, or my husband and spouse, or we have children, we need to stay married. There is this energy of this karmic illusion. And the Seven of Cups can also be fantasy. So in the karmic position, it's fantasy. You think everything's roses and cupcakes and freaking unicorns and all that shit. It's all illusions. As soon as you pick a cup and you stay stuck with it, you know what you're going to figure out? That this is wrong. That it was karmic from the get. That it was another cycle yet again. And the secrets and the lies that were revealed, they're going to come crashing down. Because at one point down the road in this marriage, even if it's 10 years from now, even if it's 7 months from now, okay? Even if it's in October, which I talked about a fall in October. Whatever it's going to be for you guys, there's going to be an ending. So if you walk away from this twin flame journey and you're a divine masculine with a karmic energy, that's what befalls you. There's going to be a fall from grace. And you know, listen to that. There's thunder outside. And it's pouring. Let me open up my window. I love to hear the rainstorms. It's badass. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I'm obsessed with thunder and lightning and rainstorms. Okay. Anyways, I could live in the rain. So, okay. So the secrets and lies and deceptions are going to come out. There is an apology. I feel like, to be honest, and I'm not trying to hurt people's feelings. I'm not on here to tickle your ears. The divine masculine is apologizing to the karmic right now. And it's, I'm sorry for all the things you found out. I'm sorry you found out I was cheating. I'm sorry you found out I was lying. I'm sorry you found out I was dishonest. Let me make it up to you. Let me promise you gold. Let me promise you marriage. Let me promise you a ring. Let me promise you whatever you want me to promise you. Let me give you the world. But it's a building of a future on Legos. A future that won't last. A future on lies. A marriage on deception. Yeah, you guys hear that? That is serious no bueno. Serious no bueno. That thunder, for real, is telling you just what the universe wants to tell you, masculine. This is going down. And that lightning thunder crack, boom. It's a promise. You may think your little marriage proposal or your promise to make the marriage work is a promise, but let me tell you something else that's a promise. The universe. And they promise you that if you continue down this path and you're not following your astrological chart, your soul contract, and you're not doing the right thing, that sword of truth justice will come down swift, hot, and heavy. And the cold truth will be enough to knock you on your ass again. And you will fall. See? Just as I said, you will fall. There goes the thunder again. Okay. Divine Feminine, what befalls you? As the Divine Masculine is apologizing to the karmic partner, what befalls you? What are you seeing come into your future? And then we'll see what's going to happen between you guys. I thought I had another one come out. Wait a minute. I guess not. I thought one flipped. It didn't. Okay, so I'm just going to take this one. Aha! What befalls you, Divine Femme? Oh, just the 10 of Cups. Another 10. New beginning, happiness, a home and a family and a reconciliation. You're going to have your 10 of Cups, Feminine. Whether your twin flame masculine is going to bring it home to you or not, you're going to get your happy. You going to get your happy. 10, 10, 10, and a 10. There's that thunder. Now you guys can hear the rain. That's beautiful. I freaking love it. So that's beautiful. Okay. So you're going to get your happy. You're going to get your 10 of Cups. Who's going to come in with this 10 of Cups? 2 Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini. There could be a Gemini in your future or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. You're going to have a decision. You're not sure if you want to take on this new love or you want this person back. Or you're still going to want to wait for this person. Sun cards. You could also be dealing with a Leo. But there's someone coming in hot and happy. Aww. Water Baby Tarot's Fix-It Angel. Archangel Raphael, Temperance. With the Sun card, Sagittarius. Comes in with the Sagittarius. But there is either a new person in your life or a reconciliation between you and this person in the future. This can be in October. Again, I see 10 cups, 10 months. I also see July. Okay. I also see August. July and August. September for a very small few. But I do see that happening. Okay. So July, August, September. There's going to be some kind of happiness coming on. New love. You are going to get some kind of a happy newness. Now, this is either a new relationship with this person, because this person's going to come in and apologize to you in the future, or this is just a new person in general. But I do see that you're going to be very happy. You're going to feel like you have a family again, okay? So that Sagittarius energy is going to say, look, I'm coming to fix it. I'm coming to heal your heart, fix this damn 5 of Pentacles that keeps kicking your ass, Feminine, and we're going to grow from this. What does the Divine Masculine want to say about this karmic situation? One quick little download I did get while doing this reading. Yell and speak to your DM in 5D. You have to do that. If none of you have done it yet, do it now. Not like now. I mean, if you want to, you can. But yell at them. Even if you have to go out in the middle of nowhere in nature and yell and say, why are you doing this? Why are you putting me through this? Suffering is not what I deserve. I deserve more. You're going to roar. Ooh, and I heard the thunder with roar. Maybe there's a Leo. But you have to roar. Be your emperor badass self. Aries is prominent today too. I'm not going to lie. Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Leo, and Virgo, and Gemini, and Pisces were very prominent. There was some Taurus stepping in too, but yeah, those are very prominent. I hope I mentioned all of them. I hope I did you all justice with who I mentioned. Okay. Anyways, yes. So perfect. Yell at them. You need to speak out because some of you guys have some karma where your throat chakra, and I felt that earlier when I was trying to swallow and I felt razors in my throat. Some of you guys, cat's got your tongue and you feel restricted, like you can't talk and you can't move and you can't speak. Restricted. You feel very restricted by this masculine energy. Controlled, and you feel like you're hurt for no reason and you can't speak out. It's like you're a victim, you know, you're trapped and you can't do that. You need to speak out. Michael wants you to speak out. You need to yell at your masculine and get your feelings out. If you're angry, get freaking angry. If you're sad, get sad. Bawl your ass off to your masculine. Spill out your heart and your feelings. That's what that Queen of Cups wants you to do. Get into your feminine energy. Let those waterworks turn on or get that anger going. Yell out, speak. I also feel for a lot of you, because of all the High Priestess cards, you need to get magical. You need to start practicing magic. This is even law of attraction for a lot of you. Practice, practice, practice. Spit out to the universe and speak what you want. If no one here is doing any talking, nothing's going to happen. So the universe really wants me to point that out to you guys. It's not always just what you think about, you bring about. It's what you say becomes things. Your words are part of this creation, and everything is being conceptualized right now. There's conception. So you have to speak, and you have to speak with authority. Emperor card. Speak and demand what you deserve. There's no please, can I have this? I hope I can have this. Can you please give me this? No, screw please and can and hope. That doesn't come in the equation for manifestation. It is, where is my shit? Where is my 10 of cups? I am ready to receive my ace and my 10 of cups. Where is it? My hands are out. I'm open. Give it to me. I'm ready. I want my due now. I'm no longer a doormat. I want my due now. Demand it to the universe. Demand the separation to the karmics. Demand honesty and truth to come out. Demand that apology to come in. Demand justice to be served. Demand karma to step in and kick ass when needed. Demand universal support. Demand angelic guidance. Demand it. Speak it. And tell your masculine in 5D, get your shit together. I'm trying to help you ascend. I am becoming very grounded now. Thank you for the assistance in that department. But it's time for you to step up, literally, and get on point with being in a 5D existence. You need to wake up into the subconscious and get on our journey. It's time. Stop wasting time, because it's time. And sometimes the universe uses the feminine as an authority. Roar. Use your authority. Sometimes you have to step into that masculine energy and roar and get shit straight, because sometimes shit gets crazy. And you are your person's other half. You can demand your other half to get shit together, because that's part of you. You're not asking some stranger, some soul other person to come to you. You're talking to your other self. So don't think for 1 minute that you can't demand your other self to get their shit together. Because by you getting your shit together, they get their shit together. So get on it. What does the Divine Masculine have to say about this situation? What does the Divine Masculine have to say about the situation? About the Tower? How about that? What do you want to say about the Tower? What do you want to say about the Tower? I'm scared. See, he had fear. Now he has I'm scared. I'm scared. Too many changes too fast. There's a lot happening in the masculine's life. See, there goes those razor feelings again. I don't know if it only happens when I talk about the masculine. Maybe it does. I don't know. That freaking razor feeling again. There's something here at the throat chakra about speaking the truth for sure. And they need to just get honest. There's nothing but lies. Lies, lies, lies. And it's just not lies to everybody else. It's lies to themselves and lies to the karmic. Lies, 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 lies. Quit lying, masculine. Quit lying. You are scared there's too many changes too fast. Well, masculine, I guess you're scared of the Tower. And you should be. Because if you think you're going to go on this little happy journey with your karmic, and la la la, we're going to go get married. We're going to go get married. We have a date planned. I'm going to give her a ring or him a ring. We're going to go get married. We're going to go be a family and live happily ever after. We're going to go get married, or we're going to stay married. We're going to be together. We're going to live la la la. So happy. Bullshit. You should be scared because you're living in an illusion. You are being bad. Bad. You are staying connected on a low vibration to a karmic partner. You're not supposed to be there. Whether you're legally committed or not is not making this spiritual. Just because you promised an oath to God through a Bible and marriage, it does not make this relationship spiritual. It makes it dark, and you guys are in it for money or just for the simple fact that you desire marriage. It's not that you're each other's true partner. It's that you have other vices and endeavors invested into this relationship. Maybe it's to save face against family. Maybe it's to post something on Facebook. Maybe it's to stay together for the kids. Maybe it's for money reasons. Whatever it is, it's not for spiritual reasons, so don't fool yourself. Quit fooling yourself. Your divine feminine knows what's up. She's going to spiritually stand her ground. She knows she's your soulmate, and this karmic isn't. She knows that. This person may be all well and good, you know, in the real world, but this person is not divine. It's just this person is not divine. You and your person are divine, and you're not owning it because you're in an illusion. You're confusing this karmic partner with the feminine. You're living an illusion. And that's why the moon card is here and the devil card and death. It's an illusion. You need to come out of it. Too many lies. So if you're going to go here, you should be scared, because I think that it's like maybe your karmic person says, if you love me, you'll marry me. You'll have a baby with me. And that scares the shit out of the masculine, because that's not really what they wanted. They wanted a happy relationship. Maybe it didn't include marriage. Maybe it didn't include a child. But now that they've been outed, now that the truth has come out, and they've been proven a liar and a Decepticon, now they're scared, because now the karmic's like, okay, well, I just found out your dirt, so guess what? You owe me. I want my ring. I want my wedding. I want my kid. I want everything. You owe me. Or maybe they're already married, and if they find out that, you know, this person was lying, cheating, and whatever behind their back, now the karmic person is saying, oh, you owe me. I want a new car. I want a new house. I want you to do this, this, and that. I want you to call that person and curse them out. I want you to, you know, have another child with me. Whatever. I want you to remain stuck with me. That's that devil energy. I want you to remain chained and bound and stuck to me. If you want to do right by me, you will be bound by me. And that is like, ugh, death. The masculine knows that's not what they wanted. But now they feel like, do I have to go through with this for the karmic person? Because now I've been outed. Now I have to give this person the world out of guilt, out of shame, out of remorse for being a liar. Now I have to give this karmic person whatever vice they want to satisfy this person. It's all an illusion. And like I said, some masculines are confusing the karmic person for the feminine. And they're going to have a rude awakening. Because boom. So yeah, you should definitely be scared of the tower. Because if you do choose this scenario and you're under false, how do you say, false ideas, or I don't know the right word. If you're making decisions in a false hope here, whatever, I can't think of the word. False pretenses. If you're getting married or staying committed to somebody under false pretenses because you want to do right by the karmic partner because you were lying and cheating with the feminine who is your true love, but you don't see it that way because you're reverse. The moon might as well be a 69. It should be the Cancer card, 69. It's reverse. The 6 looks like the 9 depending on your perception. So you are reversed thinking right now completely. So yeah, too many changes too fast. You should be terrified. Absolutely terrified. The next card is, I can't stop thinking about you. They just cannot get you out of their head, feminine. Period. All day at work, all night when they sleep, you're in their head, you're in their head, you're in their head, you're in their head. Now, whether they want to get mad at you or miss you, that's up to them. They can't get you out of their head. I'm going to pull some cards to see why. I'll use the Romance Angels. Nope, I'm not going to use the Romance Angels. I'm going to use the Rebel deck. Whoops. Okay. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Why can't you get the Divine Feminine out of your head? Divine masculine, why can't you get the divine feminine out of your head? Oh my God. I had this the other night. I'm going to say it. Time for anal. Time for anal. Oh my God. Yazing, a matter of a little deeper. Scorpio energy. This is very sexual. Very, you know, obviously I knew that earlier you guys had a very deep sexual connection. So this person is still angry at you. This person may get very horny when they're angry. And they usually love to sleep with you. So it's like, I'm super horny. It's time for anal. Like, I want to just, I want to grab, you know, I'm sorry to be vulgar, guys, but it is what it is. Hope no one's watching that's a youth. Anyways, so they just can't stop thinking about the feminine. They're in a, yeah, because look at the next card. Holy shiznit. Go all in or get the fuck out. There's two messages for that. One, the masculine likes to go deep. Okay, I don't need any more definition there. Number two, yeah, quit poking the head in. Don't fuck with the ass with a little head. You need to just slam it in or get it the fuck out. You don't fuck around with anal. You either know how to do it or you don't. Get in or get out. Don't fucking play around at the front door. The back door. Okay? Quit playing around with the back door. Get it in or get it out. I don't have time for shit here. Okay, that's too funny. You ladies know how I feel, and probably some of you fellas if you're in a same-sex relationship. Get in or get out, right? Jesus. Okay. Anyways, but the point is also the feminine is like, look, you're either all in with me or you're completely out. And the masculine feels ashamed because the masculine either has to leave this karmic situation completely and go all into the feminine, or there's nothing. The masculine is completely out. And that could be losing visitation with children. That could be losing friendship with you, communication with you, all of the above. So, you know, they're very worried because they're either all in or all out. Is there any other messages from the masculine to the feminine? Any other messages to the feminine for the masculine? Cook a fucking meal. Homemade food is foreplay. So the masculine's just wanting to focus on cooking. Maybe you guys like cooking. Maybe your masculine's a chef. Maybe they do all the cooking, but they're definitely thinking about food at a time like now. Maybe they're just hungry as hell. Maybe we're all hungry as hell. This has been a long ass fucking reading. Let's move on. Time for shit to get real. Get honest as fuck. All right? So it's just time to get honest. And I don't think that they're saying it's time now. I think the freaking bell already rang. All right? The fire alarm already went off. I think the truth already came out. However, if it hasn't for you, it will in 7 days. That's my time prediction. 7 of Swords, 7 days. If it hasn't happened yet, it will. And there is something here about an eclipse. What does the divine feminine want to say to the masculine? Listen. Listen. And you still don't fucking get it. Listen, masculine, you still don't fucking get it. And so the feminine's just pissed. She's just like, you know what? Or he. It's like, no matter what I do to you, no matter how many freaking towers befall you, you just don't fucking get it. I'm tired of talking to you. This is frustration from the feminine. A lot of frustration and anger about everything. Yeah, look at the next card. Tantrums are for babies, masculine. Tantrums are for freaking babies. Grow the fuck up. So the feminine's like, yeah, you're over here with your temper. You want to be shitty with me. And you know what? That's for babies. I'm over here ready for a real relationship. I'm done. And then the feminine has one more card. You are giving too many fucks. Give them 0. So this is advice for you. I think this is how you feel. You're done. I'm tired of giving too many fucks. I'm going to give you 0. And this is part of that healing, that self-epiphany, that realization, that Fix It Angel, that Emperor energy, standing up for yourself, hear me roar. Yeah, I was giving too many fucks, and now I give 0. Goodbye. Go deal with your tower. Fuck you. Fuck off. You know, that's that kind of energy. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. Let's get some romance angels. Let's cheer up here. Okay, so this one fell. Finances and career, and it's span upside down on the masculine side. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. So masculine, you're either hurting for money or you're going to be. But again, that tower's going to come in and kick your ass. Why? Because if you're not on your spiritual path and your contract with your soulmate, with your twin flame, there are other things in your life that will crumble and fall. And it's not always relationships. Sometimes it falls down on your ass financially. Sometimes it falls down on your ass having to do with jail or, you know, like civil, you know, religiously and judicially. You're going to suffer, you know. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Give me another message, please, for the outcome. Give me a message, please, for the outcome for the masculine. Excuse me. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Feel good. You know what, masculine? If the truth comes out, thank God. At least you're not living a lie anymore. At least you're not living, you know, in a secret, in a lie, in a pretend world. Free yourself from your cage. Also, free yourself from this karmic energy. Why are you needing to be tied down in this devil card energy? Because what? You promised a few things and now they want more? Free yourself from this situation. Get control back of your life. A new person is stirring up romantic feelings. There could be somebody new coming in the masculine's life. Could be you, could be them. Whatever it is, they're attracting it into their field. Law of attraction. New love is also this Ace of Cups. I feel like you guys are both Ace of Cupping it, and there could be a rejuvenation of your love within a month. There could be an apology or a rejuvenation of this love, and you will leave this other love behind. You will free yourself from that love, and the law of attraction and magic have a lot to do with it. Let's see what's coming in for the feminine. Excuse me. Good God. So you're told to get control of your life. Your feminine's being told to let go of control issues. This is letting go of the outcome. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So the feminine's going to be losing control. Like, you know, she already did the emperor thing. She got control. He or she, they stood up for themselves. They roared. They found their voice. Now they just have to let go of all this hoping and praying that this would come over here and just say, okay, I'm going to deal with what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to live my life and be happy. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. I'm going to let it go. 10 of Cups. Boom. I'm done. New beginnings. New love is coming in. I'm going to be happy. I'm not going to wait for this hot mess to get their shit together. I'm good all by myself. And there is new love coming in. Whether this person's going to come in and apologize, yes, that's happening for some. For some, it's a new person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini. The other cards that came up for you, and I'll pull them, feminine, is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday together. So there's going to be a vacation. You're going to be taking a little trip, a little Saggy energy here. Time to move forward, move on. 6 of Swords. I'm getting away from the toxicity and going somewhere nice. Okay, good. Maybe you're just going on a little retreat. Maybe it's a day retreat. Maybe it's to the park. I don't care. Get out of the house and go somewhere peaceful. Get back into your groove. The next card is deception and past life relationship. Yeah, your past life lover is not who they're saying they are. You know who your soulmate is. You know who they are. The problem is they don't know who they are. They're busy wearing masks with the karmic. Who are you? I'm in La La Land. No, you're not. I see you. I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. And you're not doing the right thing. And it says here, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This person also has hidden feelings they're not sharing with you, which is real love they're not even addressing themselves. And you have known each other before. And we had that earlier. Underneath this pile, we had past life connection, and now you have past life relationship. So again, you guys have been together in another lifetime before. We knew that even with the Lover's card, this twin flame energy, okay? What's coming into your future is someone from your past is returning into your life. Well, I guess that kind of says it for that Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. There is a past life love coming into your life. This isn't going to be a brand new person. New love with the Ace of Cups. It's just new love between you and someone from your past. Could it be a different ex from your past? Quite possible. It could be someone that's newer than this person, right? Or maybe someone you ended it with 10 years ago, and now you got back in touch and they want to get back with you. Who knows? Who knows who this is? But there is a new relationship coming in, but it is someone you've known before. Okay, I feel it's someone that you've met in this life and they're just coming back from the past. But for some of you, it could just be a past life connection, someone that you've met before in a past life and never known in this life, okay? That's for some of you. But for me as a reader, I really feel it's someone you've already met and known now, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of fish in the sea, but I'm a reader. I have to be specific. I can't just go, it could be John, Dick, Tom, and Harry. Okay, it's not Tom, Dick, John, and Harry. This is someone you've known before. And I'm going to get you a few more details. Excuse me, on that person. I'm sorry that's so loud. Tell me about who this reconciliation is with. Well, that was easy. Love story. This is twin flame energy. This is someone you've already started writing a book with, a love story with, and you're going to continue writing the love story with. This is Gemini energy also, book writing, Gemini energy. So this is a twin flame, again, the Lover's card energy. So you guys are going to continue to write your love story. For 90% of you, it's your twin flame coming back and apologizing in the near future. It could be by October. It could be by July, August, or September, like I said. But this person is going to continue writing a love story with you. And if it's someone from your past, it could be a Gemini. I had 3 Gemini confirmations. It could be a Gemini from your past. If Gemini doesn't resonate with you, maybe Taurus or Cancer will. But this person's coming back. And you will be having a reconciliation. Okay, personally, I think it's the twin flame. Whoever this guy is over here. Whoever this girl is over here. Okay? So anyways, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio also comes in the mix. But anyways, it looks like you're going to be having love in your life. Okay? Love is returning. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, reconciliation, love story. As soon as you let go of the situation and allow it to transform naturally, you don't have a damn thing to worry about. Okay? Let's get the endings here. Oh no, I can't do a butterfly oracle. I can't find my book. It's been missing. Strangely, oddly enough, I'll do a surrender card. What is being surrendered by the feminine and what is being surrendered by the masculine? Tell me what is being surrendered by the divine feminine, please. Surrender fear. Bottom of the deck, surrender your control. Wait. Surrender your desire to control people. So fear and controlling people. So for the divine feminine, you are just, again, like the masculine, you had fear. You had fear about the ending, honestly. You were controlling the outcome, controlling this future with you and this person. You were trying to manipulate it magically in other ways. Thank you so much for your super chat. You might have been controlling a Capricorn. Maybe you were being controlled. Either way, you're surrendering it. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. And I think that's what's going on here. You're going to back the F off. Feminine's like, goodbye, go do you and your stupid tower bullshit. Back off. You're letting go of those control issues. You're giving it some breathing room, and you're going to allow it to unfold naturally. Okay? And then the fear. You're letting go of the fearful stories you keep telling yourself. 8 of Swords. You're going to stop doing that. This is insanity. You're going to stay in the moment and focus on solutions instead of problems. And you're going to celebrate every baby step forward. You're no longer going to worry to death about what you can't change. Okay? What is the Divine Masculine surrendering? What is the Divine Masculine Twin Flame surrendering? Okay, so I've got 3 of them. Bottom of the deck, surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And he's like trying to cut off this fiery, flamey tattoo. So masculine's trying to sever ties. This could be you. It could be the karmic person. I don't see it as the karmic person, but he's trying to cut off what he or she feels is toxic. And that's a little bit scary for the feminine because a lot of you guys feel like it's you. Like, are you cutting me off? Are you trying to cut ties with me because you think I'm unhealthy and toxic? If he is, if she is, it's okay. Don't worry. It's all part of the love story. Remember, you guys are fated and the karmic people are not. Remember that that tower is going to come down. So even if you feel like they're cutting you off, you know what's going to happen for their fate. So I really wouldn't worry. Deuces to worrying about that shit. You know what's going to happen to them. That's their story. So, but that's what the Divine Masculine is surrendering, toxic relationships. Hopefully they get their head out of their rear and surrender this toxic relationship right here. Karmic energy. Hopefully they surrender that Queen of Pentacles devil energy, the person who was born in September, or any of the earth signs, okay? So hopefully they do that. The next one they're surrendering is surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. So the masculine's going to definitely go in nature. Maybe to the park. Maybe if they live by the mountains or the ocean. They're just going to go somewhere in nature, be under some trees. They're going to surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Sagittarius energy. So the masculine may very well, very Libra, Saggy, Capricorn over here, Scorpio. Virgo. This person is definitely going to keep a happy face on. It may be a mask, okay, because we did have someone in the relationship who's wearing a mask. It could be a mask, but they are going to try to be happy. They're going to try to be positive, even in the dark situations. What else do they have to hang on to? Okay, so they at least are trying to stay optimistic. Archangels are coming in to step in. And I'll pull some, or one, karmic angel card for the outcome. And just read it for the both of you. Okay, for the both of you. Spirit, what do you want to say for the Twin Flame Collective together for the both of them? What do you want to say to the both of them? What is a message to the Twin Flames together? This reconciliation that will happen. What do you want to say about these Twin Flames? What do you want to let them know? Well, I have 3 cards. The number 2, Raphael, the angel to heal the wounded. So you guys will be healed. You will be healed from this terrible heartache and separation. This is the Lover's card, angel, Archangel Raphael, and there's the number 2 about partnership. You guys will be coming back together. The next one is Shekinah, Archangel, Shekinah, excuse me, Shekinah. Archangel Shekinah is here, and she also has a heart. Look at her. She's pointing towards a heart on her chest. I love that. You've gotten 2 cards where someone literally has a heart on their chest. So this archangel is going to heal this relationship also, is what I feel. It's all about mending the heart. And the last angel is Ariel, the number 5. And this is the angel of awareness, awakenness, the enlightenment, the fire energy, the saving grace. This is Archangel Ariel comes in to bring truth to a situation. Almost like Aries too, coming in to fight for what's right. Okay, so this is beautiful for you guys. I love that. Ariel, Shekinah, and Raphael. Let's go ahead and read what they have to say for you both, for your outcome. Let me find my book. I can find it. Sorry guys, my voice has been crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, the realistic revelation. I love that because you guys got realization. So she says, the realistic revelation. This card speaks that of which is hidden. Gosh dang, hidden again, secrets being revealed. Something that has long mystified you will become clear. This is almost verbatim what this angel said. I can't believe it about the Book of Secrets and the revealing. Spirit blows me away. She is also known as the Lion of God. Wow, it says it right there. The Lion of God. So we are done with Leo. Anyways, something that has long mystified you will become clear, and it will no longer hold you back. You will discover a new purpose spiritually and materially. Success is in sight, and liberation is at hand. A release from a commitment. Can I get a hallelujah and an amen? A release from a commitment. Thank you, God. All right, we're done with that one. The challenge is, are you ready to be free? Who's ready to be free? Because it came up in the DM energy. Are you ready to be free? That is your challenge. Question mark. Are you ready to be free? The lesson is that you need to learn your cage is made by you. So you are the key. Hello. Your cage is made by you, and you are the key. And I think you all know that. Your cage is made by you. So I love that. That's Ariel. Change is happening, guys. Again, all these damn secrets are coming to the light. It's a freedom. Embrace it. All these secrets of you guys being a secret lover hidden in the dark, you're not going to be held back by it anymore. This person's not going to be able to hold it over your head. You're not going to be threatened with the secret coming out. You're not going to be threatened that you always have to be a secret. You're not going to have to feel like they have a vice on you because the only thing keeping you guys together is the secret. Once you let it out, it's out. You're free. And watch Spirit work in this relationship and bring you guys back together. Because watch, that's how it works. Past life connection. And let me deal with Matthew real quick. What is it? She's mad at you? Oh, hang on real quick, guys. Mommy's voice is being crazy. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, I'll sit with you. I'm almost done. Let me get you some milk. Okay, I'm almost done here. Whew, and the rain stopped and the sun is out and there's a rainbow outside and the storm has cleared, which is a sign the storm will be over. If you guys are going through a storm, it's just for now. It's to clear out the drama, the shitty foundation, and the lies and the secrets. The storm will clear and there will be a reconciliation of you and your past life lover. Okay, so I'm going to read Shekinah, number 25. And it says, a most powerful card. This shows that the divine is close to you at this time, and you are following the right path. Shekinah is the feminine presence of the divine in this world, and a light to show deep blessings. The challenge she gives you is to be open to the divine presence. And the lesson is the divine is present in everything. Wow. So seeing the good in the dark and seeing the good in the bad. The divine is in everything. The divine is even in the devil card. The divine is in the tower card. The divine is in the reconciliation card. He's just in everything. She's in everything. This is all the right path. Everything's working out as it should. Now that you're surrendering things and just giving control over, you're going to be fine. You're on the right path, okay? Justice is yours. And I'll read Raphael, the number 2. Heavenly Healer, Archangel Raphael, whose name means God heals. This card brings you the power of healing. Ask and you will receive. Believe and you will become whole. If there is a journey or ill health, you will be protected along the way. The challenge of this card is heal yourself. Again, keyword, yourself. Heal yourself. The lesson of this card is all that makes you ill is direct you to, I'm sorry, I can't read. I forgot the word to. I don't know. I didn't see it. Let me start over. All that makes you ill is to direct you to what is good. So everything that is giving you a hardship right now is to give you the right direction to what is good. And remember, you guys were meant to come here in a love story to be holy in the first place. You were meant to go through your ups and your downs, your trials, tribulations, your towers, your deaths, and all this drama and rebirths for a reason. So you guys could become whole again. So you guys could be together again in this reconciliation. So as it says, everything that is hurting you, everything you feel sick to your stomach about and you cry about and you beat yourself up about, it was supposed to direct you to God in the first place. This love story and all your love stories was meant to bring you here in this moment. So it's okay. You are on the right path. Quit questioning that. Every time you go through a downfall, don't say, I must be doing the wrong thing. I must be on the wrong path. I must be doing it wrong. They're doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong because we're experiencing this. If we keep experiencing this, what are we doing right? Everything. If you're experiencing this, you're getting closer and closer to enlightenment and ascension. It means you're going through the hard stuff now and you're going to get the good stuff later, but you have to learn those lessons. And remember, we started out, the Divine Masculine is in the beginning of ascension. The early stages, the Divine Masculine is contemplating fifth dimensional things. Just contemplating. You're not even contemplating, femme. You're already there. You're deep in 5D. So everything is fast for you because there's no time in 5D. You feel like everything is already what it is. The Divine Masculine, it seems so far off. It seems like such a distance. Because they're just contemplating how that works. Your issues are to get grounded, come back down to earth, meet them on the middle plane. Their mission is to go ahead and ascend and start exploring those higher dimensional thoughts, going in the subconscious and those dreams and those emotions and feelings and thoughts. So you guys are both going to balance each other out and meet each other on middle ground. And that's what this reconciliation will be. So as you're up here and they're down here, you guys are going to do this. Right here in the middle. You're going to come down to earth a little bit and they're going to ascend up. Okay? You're going to meet on middle ground. That's the leveling that temperance wants to do and what justice wants to do. To bring you guys together on an even plane. And it requires this moment. And it may not be pretty. Well, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. But surrender to your fear about it, okay? And surrender your control about this. Let it unfold naturally. Okay? Everything's going to happen as it should. Let's get one last message before I go. Just my little quick Hollywood love cards. I don't know what I should call it yet. You guys should give me an idea of what I should call these cards. They have a lot of famous Hollywood quotes from movies and songs. So I was going to call it the Hollywood love cards, but I don't know what to call it. Before I sell it, I need a name. Okay, so let's see what these cards say for your guys' relationships. Let's see what these cards say. Okay, you got to be brave is to love someone unconditionally without expecting anything in return. Okay? And that is from Madonna. She said that, Madonna. All right, so the key really here is, to be brave is to love them throughout this hot mess. The love stars, starstruck cards. Oh, those are pretty. I like that. So the key is to love these people through this terrible situation and for them to love you for calling them out and embarrassing them and humiliating them and putting them on blast. It's about loving these people unconditionally without expecting anything in return. Any more cards for the lovers here? Any more cards for the twin flames? Any more cards for the twin flames? Clarity. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Johnny Nash. My voice is not serving me any justice right now. Okay, and it's funny because like I said, the clouds are departed. The sun is out. There's rainbows. It stopped raining. Okay, this is it. Johnny Nash, that song, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay, so this person is going to see clearly. In fact, everybody's going to see clearly. You guys finally see the light. It's like you guys had to get free. You guys couldn't keep living in these lies and deception. I mean, come on. One more card. The best is yet to come. Look how beautiful that is. The best is yet to come. And that's why you had that 10 of Cups, and you have the Ace of Cups, and you have reconciliation. Yeah, so get ready, guys. Everything's clear now. You're going to have some bravery here, some courage to get through this very difficult situation. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's gold at the end of the rainbow. There's a new day. There's a new day. This is just a moment in time. You guys are both promised the Fool of a new beginning and the end position. And you're both promised a death and a 10 of Wands to a hard time. You're both going to be giving it up. It's gone. So the hard times are over. Okay? That's it. That's my reading, guys. I love you. Twin Flames, remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So what do you guys got to do? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. All you got to do is focus on today. Don't think about yesterday and don't think about tomorrow. You just go out there and you live today. That's all you got to do. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel and hanging in there with all the interruptions. Thank you so much. All my clients, you'll hear from me by 5 my time. And remember, I love you so much. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your dedication. Please, please don't forget to like and subscribe down there, please, to support my channel so it can get out there and reach more people. Okay, I'm not looking for fame. I'm just looking to get this message out to as many people that need to hear it. The more likes and subscribes we have, the more people are going to start seeing this and being able to come here and get a message to help them heal. So let's do that, okay? Thank you so much, guys. I love you. You're appreciated more than you know, and I hope you have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful, happy day.